Welcome to We Love to Hate Everything. I'm Jody, and along with my long-distance bestie Amanda, we live to break down all the things we love to hate. Each week, we scour TV, TikTok, and pop culture and deliver you our unfiltered, snarky takes on everything. Take a moment to subscribe on YouTube so you catch all our live streams and shows, and follow the links in the banner to subscribe to our free weekly podcast and 2 Patreon shows, We Love to Hate TV and Total Request Podcast, where you request the shows and we break them down. Once subscribed, you have instant access to our massive library of hundreds of past shows and recaps. We promise you'll love it. And listen, we're all friends here, so let us hear from you in the comments. We love getting to know you, and we hope you enjoy the show. All right, let's go. Hello, and welcome to We Love to Hate Everything. I'm Jody.
I'm Aminata, and boy, am I excited about this episode. Are you guys ready to laugh? No bad jokes, though. No dumb jokes, Jody.
No dumb jokes, but it's okay because Meri's freaking out.
Let's just be honest, she says.
Cut it out. I mean, my God. Whoa, we can't wait. I mean, we've been edging since we got this trailer last week to talk about this. We cannot wait. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We're just going to jump right into some housekeeping so we can get to watching this episode. Want to play us into Robyn's kitchen?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got a little distracted already. What are we doing? We're doing housekeeping. All right, what do we got? So much stuff.
First things first, if you haven't, check out a little Brown Town from last week. I mean, just the highlights, the lowlights, and Meri's really pretty hair that we're going to learn about in this episode.
Her skin looks great, too. Never seen a lick of sunscreen, that one.
No. Hey, also check out Hot Topics that dropped in your free feed. Watch it here on YouTube or listen to it wherever you subscribe to your podcast. Coming up on Girl Dinner this week. Oh, yeah, we got more stuff coming up. Oh, a classic, Amber Portwood, Teen Mom versus Dr. Phil. And she is real sober, guys. And we got some Amber alerts coming up this week, too.
Oh, my God. Somebody just, was it Hillary, I think it was Hillary. I'll check the thing. But she's like, you were wrong, not in a bitchy way, but she's like, you don't even know all of the lore. Because I was kind of telling you really quickly yesterday on our Hot Topics about Farrah and Janelle.
Right.
And she's like, it goes so far back. And I don't go on Reddit. I know the Teen Mom Reddit is similar to Sister Wives.
Lit.
It's pretty lit. And Drag Race, don't even touch that one. But she like told me way more backstory, and I was like, this is crazy. And she's like, well, every week I'll just send you Teen Mom stuff. So there can be an Amber Alert every week.
Oh my God, I love this. Well, Ambi's a little down in the dumps because her boyfriend apparently Googled her finally. And he's not man enough to be with her. She doesn't even, she's not even violent anymore, okay? Like, people grow and change.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
age 35 is usually when people change. Can I throw this up really quick? I just wanted to, I love this because Joan figured out really early. He's like, the videos that get the clicks are the ones with like the salacious stuff on it. So you put on, and I see that you got the note because we have a real sexy hot tub scene with Nyuk. And what's her name?
Sister Wives, Teresa.
Yeah. And then we got, of course, Robert Irwin. And then we got Kim Plath with a cigar in her mouth. And then no one's sexier. No one's sexier than Garrick, where he looks so dumb. Anyway, it was a really fun hot topic.
He really does just have like a dumb blink, 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 blink look to him. Checking out Patreon still. Season 14, episode 8, Doubting Polygamy, Robyn's worst blouse season yet. And don't miss Total Request Podcast, an episode of Better Late Than Never. We have some older gentlemen just living life. It was actually like a very darling series. It was really a good episode. So check that out. Amanda, check out Hot in the City, where you can see Amanda and Joan every week.
Yeah. We got a live pillow talk tonight, actually. John's like, when are all the dogs gonna be on? And I was like, 5:00 for sure. And then this morning I'm like, oh, Alfie's here till 7:30 though. And that's when I set the live. But anyway, we'll be live. If you're on Patreon, we're gonna do a Cosmo quiz and talk about sex.
Oh, I love Cosmo quizzes. Cosmo is so
you're gonna say I love sex.
Oh, like, well, now I do. Yes. In this new life, I'm like, Christine. Maybe not.
Christine's getting a lot of shit this week.
I've heard. Ooh, that embouchure of Kim Plath and that cigar.
Better embouchure than Meri.
Well, I mean,
clench a little.
Who can do any better than this one?
It's a
very loose lips. Anything else?
No, do we just go into this thing? Did anything else happen?
I know it feels odd. It feels
really weird.
I think we should.
I wanted to talk about really quickly because it would have been in our hot topics yesterday, but like right after we logged off, it turns out that Babs, Janelle's mom, had a stroke.
Teen mom Janelle. Oh no, Babs. Do we know how she's doing?
She apparently is better. But then in this email that Hillary, God, I hope it was her name was Hillary, sent me, Farrah, everyone was on Farrah's side yesterday because of the Janelle Farrah stuff, and then the Amanda stuff, the Ryan's girlfriend. But then, so everyone's on Farrah's side, but then just this morning, Farrah tweeted or Instagrammed out something saying that like, this is because Babs was such a bad mom. So this is a universe coming after her. So now everyone's back on Farrah's side, and they're like Janelle again.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We have an update. I hear she's home and Jace is helping take care of her. If that's true, I really hope that's the case. Because I thought he was going into foster care or something.
He was, but he's back.
I'm sure the trauma is just fully erased from that. So good. Now he's back with his grandmother who raised him, who just had a life-threatening stroke.
Janelle also, I think she flew back to be with her. So Janelle's there. Don't worry.
I'm just like myself. It's just somehow I see this turning into like a misery sort of situation. So let's get into Sister Wives, something much more that's crazy. Uplifting here.
Okay.
Whoops. All right, let's do this. So if you are new to this, if you're new to listening or watching, first of all, welcome. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, give us a 5-star review, or just click that 5 stars, yada, yada, yada. We are going to listen to the episode. We can't show it to you, but we'll play along. We'll give you timestamps. In the way the timestamps work nowadays, because our apps are amazing, our streaming apps, is we have to give you the minutes that are left in the episode, because
and I think if you're watching on your phone like this, it'll show you the time that you've done, but then if you flip it sideways, then it will switch to time remaining. That's a really good feature. Cool. I needed that feature. Yeah. All right, well anyway, let's go. We're at
It'll be exciting when we upgrade our operating systems, and then just like everything changes anyway. That's fun too.
Yeah, we know what we're doing. Did you read the description?
Oh, I did not. I just got so excited.
It's called Welcome to Speed Dating.
Oh, God.
I talked to Daphne last night when I was walking Walter, and she's like, that episode. She's like, you said this episode was amazing, and it was the worst episode I've ever seen. And
what?
Then, the thing that she was the most shocked by in this episode? Yes. She kept bringing it up. She was like, I can't believe I didn't know that.
I don't know.
You're not going to guess. I already know you're not going to guess because it was such an insignificant part of the episode. It's that Tony and Mykelti moved to North Carolina. It's like, I just didn't know. I didn't know. Like, well,
how did no one tell Daphne? Wow. Hashtag active dad moving too fast for Daphne. Season 20, episode 2. Welcome to Speed Dating. Meri's speed dating event starts out awkward until she meets Ron. Janelle and Meri discuss what needs to be done to sell Coyote Pass as Kody pushes Robyn to move on. Christine has a hard time dealing with Tony and Mykelti's decision to move because it's like the hub. That's what I've always heard about North Carolina, the chess hub of America.
I think he's like good at it. He like plays live. Somebody posted on our Facebook him he does like live streams of himself playing chess.
From what I've heard, he only has 2 students. That's what I saw, I think, somewhere on Reddit, that like he's not really like a coach teacher Instagram or something yet. He just has like 2, I don't know, maybe like middle school students. Maybe he like goes and eats lunch with them or something and
So he
teaches them
works
chess.
2 hours a week.
I mean, like my kids used to have chess club in elementary school, and they would have like someone's grandpa come and like teach the kids how to play chess. Imagine Tony rolling into like Avalon's class, Avalon with her hair cut off.
She's precocious.
This is my active dad.
Tony
runs to school.
Yeah, he's got
bloody nipples.
Yeah.
1043 pace. Sorry,
Tony would like put himself as the show and tell. Show and tell is my dad.
He would
career day. Tony shows up for career day. There's like paramedics there, people that like comptrollers, and Tony's like, I'm a chess teacher.
And an active dad.
And, no. Well, that's what my mom was saying. She's like, so what? How does he make money? Like, what's his job? He just doesn't have a job. I'm like, he does have a job, and it's the same job that me and Jody have, except they probably make 3 times as much as us because they were like on the show. But it's literally the exact same job.
Mykelti's bringing in the money here, right?
Sure. Well, I find it more enjoyable when Tony's not there and it's just Mykelti.
Oh, hey, see, Raccoon Party says, my sister sponsors elementary school chess club and some dudes come in to teach the kids. It could be Tony's gig, see?
401k comes with that, right?
Okay, thanks. On a hair journey. You know what's happening? I'm damaging it again with the heat styling. So I finally have some texture to work with.
It's like dying. You have that dead hair.
Yes, I needed texture. I needed dryness, damage to just have it stay in place. Okay, let's do this. Let's go.
4120 I'm at, and it's with Janelle. All right. And you might not hear the theme song. Sometimes StreamYard will let it play through. But here we go. Oh, whoops. I accidentally hit skip intro. So now we're at 4103. Sorry.
You got it, babe. We're in Salt Lake City.
All right. Salt Lake City. We're at 4103, 3, 2, 1.
Lisa Barlow, can I touch? Oh, we can't hear anything.
Reduce mic noise, background noise, right? That's the one. How's this?
There you go.
With me today.
So was I just like rocking out to silence?
Yeah.
Oh,
you're like you're like hitting a high G. We're like,
We are now at the speed dating event, and she's gonna kind of sit and watch the whole process, and I'm gonna like speed date a bunch of guys. Want me to sit with you like I'm your first date? I'm gonna be the guy. Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Let's stop. Let's break down the speed dating event. So, like, where is it? Where is it? Like a
okay. Well, she said it's in Salt Lake City, and she drove from southern Utah, Parowan. So she's commuted. She's brought her married friend. Okay, I'm just gonna say right off the bat, Jen was really pissing me off in this scene because I'm like, you're not the star here. This isn't Jen's tight 5 doing your comedy bit here.
Can we play that video from last night? I uploaded it.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I don't know if anyone saw this, but this is some breakup advice from Jen, who's never had a breakup.
Who famously said, no one's ever broken.
No one's ever broken up. And Meri.
Meri
Brown.
Davenport Brown.
Meri Brown.
Right. Get ready.
Thank you for calling the Salty Advice Hotline.
The first fan submission is, my ex keeps liking my stories. What do I do?
Block him.
Why would your ex be liking your stories still?
He's obviously a creep. Block him.
Obviously not over you. But if you are the one who ended it, yeah, block him.
That really tickled me. All of it.
Salty Birch's breakup advice line coming from a woman who's been married like 20 some years. Again, famously said, never had to go through a breakup. And Meri Brown, who in a split second would go sprinting back to Flagstaff if given the chance.
I would like to consider myself one of the biggest man haters out there, but even I was like, That's really harsh. He's
Yeah,
obviously
block him. He's a creep.
He's a creep.
What if you like just broke up and things were like
What
fine?
if you had a normal amicable breakup? Don't.
Right. Or it's like if you get along and it's like your kid's dad or something and you're like, oh, okay, whatever, like him and his new fan, you know, like you're being cordial, nice, or you're just still on like somewhat acquaintance friends.
It's
I don't think that's right.
Like a like oh, somebody changed their profile picture. Oh, so just not a like. And then right after I sent you that guy that I like dated in New York who also like Doughboys, I texted you and he was just like, oh, it's Mitch's birthday today. Happy Mitch Day. And then he like made this quote and I was like, I should
block him.
Block his ass. Fucking psychopath.
You should run it by Meri. See, what would Meri Brown do?
What would Meri do?
Mm-hmm.
And who was the fan that submitted that question? It sounds like there's going to be more, by the way, because they said first. I can't wait to hear what other advice they give.
Yeah, did Meri ever block Kody ever, or Robyn, or
She's liking
the
every one of his
catfish?
statuses? Yeah, the catfish. Well,
Current people who are probably like trolling her. I mean, come on.
Fully catfishing her out in public. Okay, we're at 40:35. We'll talk more. Actually, I want to play that again on Browntown on Friday because I think that we can break that down even more. That was just a taste. Okay, we got Meri. We're at 40:35.
I don't know how this is going to work. Not something I've ever done before, but I'm open to it, and it'll be interesting. Do it. Okay, what question are you going to ask me? What's a hobby?
Meri's wearing her bad girl black leather buckle boots. Always the worst fucking shoes. Meri Brown always has the worse than Christine, worse than Janelle's are always just like
Janelle's are bad.
They're not bad, but Meri notoriously has the ugliest shoes. She goes DSW or like TJ Maxx straight to the clearance, finds the ugliest pair ever, and she thinks she can pull it off, and she can't. I would definitely pair black buckled booties with a red blazer.
Well, you should wear a red
with a white sweater. Yeah.
And the sweater is that like work. It's a work sweater material. It's knit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not edgy.
Oh, and I said
her hair is. We'll talk about that.
Her, yeah. What he calls her striking, I think. I said yesterday in our Hot Topics, but just so you guys know, I believe that she has already been dating Ron at this point because I can't imagine any other reason why she'd be so overtly bitchy to all the other guys. There's no reason. Instantly, she ruined whatever momentum she had.
Even I wouldn't be this bitchy and just like on first dates. And like,
I don't think I've ever been like that to anyone like that I've never met. I'm overly friendly.
Yes, obviously.
Which is what I thought Meri would do. I thought she'd be super giggly and like she is when she's around Jen.
Well, she is around Ron. I mean, the sparks were flying. And
he wore that gray striped sweater.
Dress is nice.
He dressed up for the occasion. We're at 40:20.
Haven't yet. Fly an airplane. Boom. Good job. Oh, yeah. The fact that I am 54 years old and I'm out here dating again, it's strange. It's surreal. It's weird. It's nerve-wracking. And it's hard. If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go and why? Greece, because I want to. I want to.
Hey, Jen, how about you let Meri answer? Shut up.
Jen's been married 20 years, Jody. She knows what's going on.
Jen, this is like a funny off. They're having like a version of a dance off. It's a funny off, but neither of them are that funny. Jen's quicker than Meri, but Meri doesn't realize that.
Well, Jen's also 10 years younger than Meri, so she is like literally more current. Jen's my age.
She is?
Yeah, I think she's 43, right?
I totally assume they were like 10 years older than this. And this is why I don't like to know ages, because when I look at people, I go, oh, fuck, I thought they looked older than me. And I'm like 10 years older than them. Great. Also, Jen, I'm really glad that you, made it out of the house on time this morning, because apparently you overslept and weren't able to wash your hair or take a shower.
Noticing that too.
Yeah.
You'd be on TV. Well, they were just on a 3-hour road trip.
Well, no, she's cool because she's the star of the show now.
Yeah, it's her and David both.
Let's hear Jen's answers to the speed dating questions because she's going to answer them for us.
Power, what would it be? Ooh, I don't know. Invisibility.
Ah,
Really? Yes.
Jen. That was Jen that answered that, by the way.
Oh, isn't that one of my questions I'm supposed to ask? What crimes have you committed? Don't ask what crimes have been convicted of because it could be overturned or they might not have been caught yet. I just have to ask them what crime they've committed.
Wait until they find true crime podcast genre.
I was just
they are going.
I'm like, they're about 15 years too late for whatever this is. This bit they're doing.
Yeah, this is the first they've heard like speed datings.
They're like, let's do like a bit where we're like into true crime.
Yeah,
I know a lot about it, but I'm like cool about it.
Yeah, we love true crime, but like we don't like. I don't know. It's like it's not like my favorite murder, but like my favorite murder. Oh my god! Wait, my favorite murder. We should do a podcast.
I would never think of that.
My favorite murder.
But do you think Jen's even heard of like Aunt Diane? Come on now.
No, they're so not fucking cool enough to know Aunt Diane. They don't have HBO.
Diana's the coolest.
They don't have HBO, babe. No way.
Okay, I'm at 39.27.
Yeah, I don't want to just like choose like the most basic one. I'm not looking for a spark. I'm looking for, can we have a conversation? And then we'll see what happens.
But you're about to see she doesn't contribute to the conversation. The guy walks up and she goes, uh-huh.
Yep. Just leaning down. Yep. Okay. All right, Jen, go in the corner because you're better than everyone because you're married. I think that's what she's acting. She's like, I mean, I just told him, like, obviously, I'm not here like a loser, like all the single people here. I'm married. Like, God, go away. And this just goes to show you, like, Meri can't do anything on her own. Like, she's all Miss Independent. Like, you can't go speed dating without your best friend.
But I think they genuinely think this is a bit. I think, again, because there's enough people.
Because Meri has no one else to film with.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you guys caught at the end of that video. I forgot that I did this. I thought it was funny when I did it. I waited, like when the video was over, like the questions, I like clicked on the comments and it said no comments yet.
Yeah. I wonder why.
But
so
there
like
are enough people out there
ever.
saying Jen is hilarious. Jen needs her own show. Jen should host the tell-all, people are saying.
Oh, well, I might take that because she would ask some questions.
Yeah, she knows the
She would be like real like
questions.
jazzed up with herself that she got picked to do it. So she would have balls to ask. That I would take.
Okay, 39.18.
And we'll see what happens. Hello everyone. Welcome to speed dating. We're gonna get started, but I'm just gonna go over a couple rules.
Great
and just
host.
Make sure everyone kind of knows how things are gonna go. You'll hear this bell.
I trust her.
You're gonna be 10 minutes.
I actually kind of like her outfit. It just very like puts me back in college.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you where to find it because I was gonna say this. That jacket she has on like little like faux suede leather jacket.
Bomber.
Sheen,
It's like a little bomber almost.
all over Sheen. Go find it. They're like $28. All different colors and shit.
I just feel like this was me walking around in 2003, in the winter of 2003.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'll do like a fun little leather suede jacket and an animal print for dating.
I do like her hair. I'm really leaning into like gray hair TikTok and like what women are doing with their.
It's
gray
because
hair.
you see me every day, and I'm starting to get gray hair. That's
no, it's because now I have dark hair, so like I can see how much gray I actually have. Okay, so anyway, by the way, there's no one here at this thing. Like, I wonder if they promoted, like, by the way, there's going to be, obviously other people were warned because that one guy comes up and says, oh, you're the local celebrity. So I wonder, like, how soon in advance everyone knew there's going to be a whole fucking camera crew here.
Well, I mean, they had to, like, agree to be filmed and stuff. I mean, I would just say, even if you're like a religious person, I don't know if I would want to go to speed dating at a church.
Is this a church? Yeah, it does look pretty churchy.
Yeah. There's stained glass and shit. I just feel like there's or maybe it's just me because like you grew up going to Catholic school too, where like it just has a certain reverent
vibe,
space
a
to it.
chill,
Yeah, like
chill that
you
runs through
can't
your body when you
flirt in that.
and a
Oh
smell, a
God.
musky kind of smell.
Didn't you always love like when they would do like the
The
like
frankincense.
frankincense and myrrh? Oh, or myrrh. What am I talking about? Yeah, that was the best. The smoke and then the water.
Mhm.
That's
And the
great.
ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
those
here
are
we
great
go.
days.
We're at 39:01.
So I'll time the dates. And then when you hear the bell, it'll be time to kind of wrap up your conversation and move to the next chair. This topic of me being raised in a plural family and being married in a plural family and now not being in a plural family, all these different aspects about my life are kind of huge. If it comes up naturally, if it makes sense in the conversation, then I'll say it. And if it doesn't, I won't.
It's Kody. We're in Flagstaff. My ring light just turned off and won't turn back on. So here we are.
Oh, you're fine. We can still see you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Also, I just want to point out the fact that last week Kody was accusing Meri and Janelle of leaving all their shit, and he showed like a big pile of wood pieces.
Yeah.
Definitely Janelle and Meri were out there cutting up wood and sawing down trees, all their mess, as evidenced by Kody getting out there with his... That's basically like Cody's dick is this chainsaw. This is his manhood.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just I think he just doesn't like being in the house with Rob. I don't think they like each other. I think he's obsessed with her and like needs her because he knows that like once she leaves him, he's got literally no one. Like she is his entire life source, which is why she looks like she does with no life in her.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely wants to like just fuck all the time. And Rob,
yeah, like, I feel like that's probably. I feel like it's a new thing. By the way, it sounds like I feel like his sex drive has increased since maybe the tea.
Because it's just you and I and the Declaration of Independence. Baby.
There's a new movie coming out. Did you see that? A new National Treasure. I think Jacob posted it on our Facebook and he's like, looks like he's going to try again, Jody.
I don't think that's a coincidence.
Yeah, we're getting all the buzz over here on our channel. 3828.
Safety helmet. Fucking nerd. I mean, he should be, but it's Kody. Bitch eating crackers.
He's just cutting like a couple foot long piece.
Yeah, just bitch sawing logs. That's where instead of bitch eating crackers, just bitch sawing logs over there.
But like,
fucking
why?
Nerd.
This is so annoying that he's just, I'm gonna go do this.
When he needs to feel like a man, he gets up there with his saw and or what is that called? Chainsaw?
Chainsaw, yeah.
He just it's the equivalent. It's the equivalent of Jan Levinson, no longer Gould, drop the Gould.
No,
I just come up here and I smell my candles.
Yeah,
this is Kody just smelling his candles. Bonfire.
3814.
We bought a dream. We had a dream. The dream is gone.
Oh my God! You live in a mansion.
Years since Kody and I split up, and still we are not on all the titles of the property. I've been asking for that forever. I mean, look, ideally, this would be simple. He just has to add us all the titles.
Okay, what are the chances that if public feedback wasn't like it is, that Kody was even considering letting it be fair? Like, I think that him splitting it into equal parts was 100% because they were like, we will be murdered in the street if we don't.
See, and I think what happened was he finally, I don't know, just somewhat recently, having been through something somewhat recent, I think what happened was he finally got with his attorney, whoever he was using the divorce of the land, and they were like, listen, it's going to go this way. It will go in front of a judge, and he may just reward all of it to them because blah, blah, blah. Like, so I think they were cutting their losses and being like, it could go even worse for us. So if we each get 25%, yeah, and it could have gone that way. And sometimes they just need to hear it from a man or someone other than their
100%,
exes to
yeah.
get the fucking point.
Someone that they
And I'm with
respect.
Janelle here when she's like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. I had the exact same fucking scenario where I'm like, I am like, this is a win-win for everyone, you fucking moron. And they won't do it because it's like, well, you're telling me what to do. I'm not going to do it, even though they're fucking themselves over. But that's what they're going to do because their ego will not allow them to see.
So you don't
that
think it had
maybe
anything to do
Janelle
with
and
the fact
Meri.
that everyone like got involved? The fans?
What's that?
You don't think there was a
I'm sure
factor
that's
of that?
part of it, but I do think it was more like his
He
attorneys
talked
or
to a
his
man. Like, then that's a good point. You're always making these
yeah,
great
and someone's like, dude, you could lose everything.
You know what point that you made last week that like as it was happening and then several times throughout the week I thought, God, she's smart. That like the way her mind works is that when you figured
Me
out
again, like
Woo!
what go on?
that when I was like, oh, Robyn's just like playing around with the printer, and you're like, no, they have to do this first day of school thing, and she didn't have anything, and that's why she opened the pen drawer, and then she was like, oh, I guess I'll just grab a piece of paper from this printer thing. I was like, wow.
Yeah, she thought
The
she'd come
way
up
she
with something
rewound
real
that.
cute, and no way she couldn't pull it off. Which I get because I'm not crafty either.
And
although
because it was
my junk
obviously-
drawer does not look like that. Like I probably couldn't find a pencil in this house if my life
Huh.
depended on it. But you know, I could probably find 14 Sharpies, but just not the thing I need.
We're 37.55.
It's all the time. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Hi. That smell always reminds me.
Oh, this
of
is an okay outfit for Robyn. I like this outfit.
I thought the same thing. So Robyn has on like a floral sort of prairie shirt, and then she has on a white cardigan over it, which is obviously brand new because who's going to go out into the forest where your husband is having dates with trees
Doing
in
whatever.
your white sweater? Okay. Someone went shopping. I wonder if Robyn's made it into the Quacker Factory demographic for QVC.
I don't know what that is.
What?
I've never
You
seen
don't know
QVC.
Quacker Factory? Okay, well, if you guys know Quacker Factory, quack in the comments, guys.
Well, it's like
No, really.
Penguin.
You don't know Quacker
Panda.
Factory? It's like classic QVC.
Oh, I never had QVC because my parents cut off the cable when I was in grade 4 because I started getting beads, so we didn't have American
What
channels.
was in grade 4? It was Gene Bice on QVC. It was a classic. It's great. Jay Schwat, yeah, Jody knows specific types of carpet. Oh, I mean, are we talking Berber, Frise? Let me know.
When I broke my ankle and my mom talked to you in the hospital, she mentioned the Berber. What? Oh, Gene. Okay.
Beaker Face knows Gene Bice Quacker Factory. Yes.
What was I saying?
Your mom in your ankle.
Oh, she was like, "Oh, I have Berber carpets on my carpet," and then I was like, "Does Jody know what that is?" But then you did because then you mentioned it later, and I'm like, "Does everyone know these things?" Berber.
Oh, no, it's probably good for your ankles so you don't like trip and everything. But make sure you wear those. What did your mom say? Like those house sneakers, those house trainers, Amanda.
Okay.
Maybe get some house trainers.
By the way, Robyn's blouse also looks like it wasn't got at like bought at like Ross. It looks like it was maybe bought at like an American Eagle or like an actual like store. Alora.
I was gonna say she might share with Aurora on this one.
Oh, I said Alora. Laura, the store, Laura. But I don't think that you have that.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
Okay, 37.44.
In Montana.
I want to be done with Coyote Pass. Robyn she's been just struggling to let go of the dream. Figured it's time for us to figure out Coyote Pass.
I'm scared. What?
Nope, don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm
She's a little baby. Little Andy is afraid.
I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. I feel like that's like a Brianna thing. I feel like she and Brianna have this like they think they're the freaking hilarious ones in that family.
Brianna, I think, is starting to make her exit though. Did you see that picture of Aurora's youth group, but then Solomon's there? But Brianna's not there anymore. Yeah.
Well, we know where Brianna is. I think I know.
She's out behind the church.
I'm just saying, you're not like a cheerleader dancer and roll your eyes like a real bitch to your other mom, Meri. on Thanksgiving when she has her turkey.
Solomon's in the youth group though. I don't look at
like
this stuff. People send this to me.
I don't know if he's actually in it. I think he's like a helper.
I think he's like hanging out. He's just like
he can barely hold
they
himself.
They don't know
up.
what else to do with him.
I mean, knob knees because he can barely hold his own body weight.
There's a frail peace signs that he's doing.
Frail, and I might just say, you don't need more. He's going through that awkward stage. We've all been there. We've all been there. But I'm just saying.
I'm still going through it. Okay, Robyn and Kody here. I was thinking about this yesterday. This whole scene, this whole episode for them is them trying to convince us, like, oh, like we already bought this house, obviously. Yeah. So we need to figure out how to make it look like we have to. But they're so stupid every season that they don't realize that by the time this airs, everyone already knows the information. So you're going to look so stupid that you're sitting here just lying. Like you have to think about that. Like, okay, by the time this airs, the public will know everything. We'll know everything that happened to us daily for the past year.
But they are stupid enough. They've done this 20 seasons that if they just lie enough, people will believe them. They've done it 20 seasons and they're still here.
Who's believing them? Oh, that's what they think.
That's what they think. So they're just going to like keep going with it. And it's so delusional. I think we can all agree that it's just like, oh, I just have bad memories here. I guess we just have to move. I mean, like we've had some stuff come up in our lives while we're living here. Gotta move. Cannot stay here.
But isn't this the definition of wherever you go, there you are? You're going to be the same
your
awful
problems
people in this new
you.
mansion.
Robyn, like, oh, I guess it will be hard to drive by that place every day and see what's going on there. Okay, we know it. This is Robyn's rental 2.0. God's gonna provide us a rental so we don't have to buy the mansion when she wants to buy it, and she's been looking at these big old houses probably so Dayton can move back in. Aurora can get married.
David Dayton in present day is about to turn 26. 26. He's 25 right now. That's cool. Too old to be living at home. Unless you had a life event happen to you that made you have to move back in with your parents. And it's not like you can't afford to.
And he graduated, right? Graduated college.
He attended college.
And he flicked everyone off when he pushed his glasses up like this.
You're so mad about that.
Because he's been getting a free pass for way too long. I don't see him like rolling up with the actual brown kids.
The 2 degrees, Brooke Daly says.
2 degrees. Well, yeah. He definitely needs to live at home with his mommy.
Yeah, I mean,
sounds like he really needs a lot of help. He can't live on his own. He can't function on his own. He's got 2 degrees.
I was married when I was 24. And had a college degree, but I mean, I guess she could do both of those.
Yeah, when I was his age, I didn't live at home. I had bought my own home, had bought my own car, and was married at his age. Wow, and I didn't have 2 degrees.
Oh, I was on my way to divorce by the time I was Dayton's age. I mean, come on, 37-26.
I just want to sell.
Yeah.
I just want to be rid of it. It's a source of pain. Where are you now?
I don't know. It's been hard to kind of come to terms with it.
Mm-hmm. It's we sell it. It's awareness of a dream that never manifests.
That's a really tough one. Coyote Pass was a big...
Oh, you want to talk about this necklace?
Oh, yes. Okay. So Robyn's necklace, I kept looking at it. I'm like, God, the thing. And I searched and it looked similar to a Van Cleef necklace. And I was like, holy shit, which is like, Van Cleef's a huge brand, but it's this necklace that she's wearing on the couch. And I looked it up and I am like 99% sure that it is this necklace from Athena Gaia running without the gemstone. So I'm going to go back. I do a couple go backs. So it looks like they put some sort of gem in here.
Is this Robyn? This is a picture of Robyn.
Okay. This is Robyn. And it's kind of hard to tell because the necklace is on the side, but this retails for $2,770. Again, without the stone, and there's like you put your own stone in it. And that's something that Kody does do, as we know, that he is very, conditioned or whatever. Or he's done that before where he puts stones in other jewelry. So yeah, I believe it. And it's not even like that good looking. Again, like just because it's expensive doesn't mean it looks good.
You were saying before we press live, I was like, it's just I don't know. I know that they think that we're all out here going, wow, they're so rich because you're only wearing it to show how rich you are. But none of us are. And like, especially in this economy, it's like not cute to just be wearing a $3,000 necklace. And we also know that you actually can't afford it because you don't really have money. So we all already know that. I don't know why you keep trying to show us how rich you are.
Right. Sarah says Ursula's voice is in that necklace. It's funny you said that. I was watching this. Paige is homesick, and so I was watching this again. And she said the same thing. She's like, "Oh my God, it looks like she's got Ariel's voice in that." I'm like, "Well, maybe she's got the rest of Aurora's voice."
Yeah. Oh my God. The Twitch.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
There you go. Robyn is wearing at least what? Probably including her
earrings
and
probably.
Stuff here. What?
Yeah. Oh, rings. Yeah.
$30,000 of jewelry and clothing and purses and earrings and all that. Ugh.
But I wonder if either of them could even go to an ATM right now and take out $20. Because I think they're just living on credit. I think I don't think they ever have money. You think they have cash?
I bet you Kody does. I bet you he does a lot of his business cash. So he doesn't have to like do taxes and shit on that. And again, my soul has always told me that Kody is a secret compulsive gambler. There is something that he does all day driving around, and that it just seems to fit the feast or famine with money and all of that. And I bet you the OG 3 wives don't even know that. Like that seems like something to me that it would never register with them that that's what he was actually doing with their money. Because he's sneaky as fuck.
Oh yeah, he is very sneaky. I think that's all he thinks about all day is ways to
he gets it, and then it's burning a hole in his pocket. He's got to spend it, just like he needs a new house. Like he's got to get that next ADHD fix.
I can relate to that. Except I'm paying bills ahead of time. That's what I get a kick out of. Is I'm like, I'll just put more on my credit card. Ooh, and they're buying that necklace. $3,000, and it's ugly. Okay, we're at
it is ugly.
3703 left.
Thing in our world. So where should we land? Look at this is beautiful. Me living so close, I just kept going out there, putting my good energy, just going, okay, we're gonna get out here. We're gonna get out here. It's really hard to say, okay, I'm done, especially since we didn't do it. We did nothing. I'm not actually sure I ever had the dream of us all being.
This is tea, by the way. This is
tea. It's a beautiful piece of property. Why not? Nobody really wanted to live out there. Christine didn't want to live out there. Meri would have done it if everybody else had done it.
Yeah.
Robyn has a house. Like, she had a house that was pretty much there without being there on the property. Like, I just could see very soon after we moved to Flagstaff that was not going to be a thing.
I'm glad that Janelle's saying stuff like this now, because it is frustrating to watch those actual episodes and be like, don't they see all of this? But they do see all of it. It's just that you have to choose your battles. We've gone over it.
Yeah, that's why I think Janelle was fine with the big house. She's like, at least we'll get something out there, and that's going to be the thing that's most likely to get built if we just do one big one. Go.
Yeah. Or that she
knew it would never happen otherwise.
Exactly. And when Christine put her foot down, Janelle isn't mad about it. Janelle's like, oh, it does seem like it would have been fun, but like you can tell Janelle knew that they wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
And then Janelle just wanted to get that casita built. What?
Jen, this is so true. Kody is the bank customer who stands in front of your window for hours asking for printouts and help figuring out his overdraft. Yeah, like he goes to the bank just to fucking chit chat. He just wants to talk to people. Yeah, he wants to print it out so like the bank tellers will see his cool money that he has, or like he absolutely like goes into the bank to withdraw cash. He won't go to the ATM. He wants to go in to show off his new David Yurman bling.
Well, Jen's more saying he's the one that stands in front of your window to help figure out why he's overdraft. So
Oh
he's
no,
like,
I know, but I'm saying like, of course, like his friends are at the bank. That's what he's doing.
I would never want somebody to look at my bank statements. Oh God.
He doesn't know.
I don't want to look at it. I don't. I'm at 36,617.
Maybe when it sells, they'll be so happy that they'll be nice.
You've been kind of hard too. It seems like there's a lot of miscommunication that happens really quickly and really easily. You know, those little firecrackers, you just light one off and there's like a string of them and they go pop, 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 and they just kind of light each other off.
That's a cute way to put it. Firecracker.
Yeah, that's cute. It's funny.
She didn't mean that. Hey, he didn't mean that. Hey, well.
Maybe time will just make us all feel like, oh, that was petty. Let's just be nice. What?
Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Listen, I have this wife.
Here we
Her
go.
name is Robyn. She's got a conscience that is angelic and very close to God. And she would never let me do anything naughty. As bad as I want to do it.
To be honest, I think it's just.
God, I wish I
Okay.
had a POV of whoever he's talking to there. I would pay everything for that. To just hear the other person's reaction.
I will put my life on it that he does that laugh that bit and it kills with Areola. It's like Areola's favorite little thing.
Aurora.
She's like,
I thought you meant Aurora. I was correcting you.
No, that like he does that bit around the house and everyone they're like, oh daddy, you're so funny when you do that. And it's like, right, but we're not Areola. We're not. And
to be fair, if I was 3, because Ariel is not even 3, she's like 10. If I was 3, I would think that was super amusing. Like if a man was standing in front of me doing that over and over, I would be getting a fucking kick out of it. No one at his house is young enough for that to like. That's annoying and it's cringy, and I could never sleep with him again if I was Robyn after.
Oh God, it's disgusting. But it gets a big laugh at home. However, I think Ariel doesn't really think it's funny. I think Areola knows exactly how to play these two. She plays like she's like, oh, I'm helpless. I'm a little girl because she's got them just like in the place where she wants them. She gets all the fucking presents she wants. She has them scared to death to like tell her to do anything. And so she's like, oh, daddy, you're the funniest. I love your silly laugh. And it just strokes that ego. And
what do you think of this? Danielle says, you know, the producers are going to make us watch that so many times. Yeah, they fucking will. It's the in All Stars 3 of Drag Race. Or no, it isn't. It's season 6 of Drag Race. Excuse me. Ben de la Creme has this talking head before the commercial where they're like doing like a rap challenge, and Ben de la Creme, who is white, is like, "Criminum is in the hizzy for she's boy," and then they play that on that episode like 26 times, like coming up, and then he says it before the break, and then after the commercial they replay it, and by the end of that it's like that's gonna be this. They're gonna play this in rewind.
I have this wife. Her name is Robyn. Ugh, gross.
So I'm embarrassed for him, actually.
Yeah.
35-25.
Really hard to move on from what I thought it was going to be.
So for you, it's the symbol of our family. I'd say it 100 times.
He's really
no
doing that
actual
Bill
tears.
Paxton. What?
No actual tears. Robyn's like,
no. Oh, look at her face here. She's really leaning into that Bill Paxton right now. Here's Robyn's face.
fake. Her eyebrows are just like on 2 literal different levels.
Yeah.
She's doing something.
Still happening.
I need to get over this.
Then maybe we do move on. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to tell you I'd rather sell.
Oh, I'm so tired.
A warning?
Of what?
Yeah. What do you do? How are you tired?
Yeah. Name one thing you've done today that would make you tired.
Other than wake up at noon.
Right? And put on your new clothes. I need new clothes.
I would love new clothes as well.
I'm wearing a this is
cute.
kind of a new shirt from TJ Maxx. Told you. Check out TJ Maxx.
Halloween.
It's Halloweeny. Yeah.
All right, 34.
It is spooky, isn't it?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Oh, wait, Jody, we were gonna put up the popcorn.
I forgot.
Ooh, zany. Ooh. We're at 34:52.
Move on. Everybody else says I have to.
Everybody else is moving on too.
Yeah, they are. Kody mostly wants to sell. Janelle wants to sell. Meri wants to sell. It feels really wrong. I feel like I'm betraying myself and the family or something by getting in. I feel like I'm kind of running out of choices.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Okay.
It's just hard. And you really, you know what? You just hit it on the head when you said it's the symbol. It's just hard.
You ever have the feeling you kind of like to just sell it all, pick up and move? Do you ever get that sense, or just get away?
That's all they do is pick up and move when they are over something, or Kody doesn't like saying boom, pick up and move. That's the solution.
It's just that adrenaline.
A sudden boom, pick up and move. They did. That's what they've done every single time. Oh, thank you, Nuna. Thank you. She says, oh, super sicker. Suki better ask about the your kids distinction. Yes,
everyone's talking about that. Mm-hmm. Did she already say that?
Not yet.
Okay, she's about. Okay,
I don't think so yet, but she definitely says it later and catches herself.
I feel like the little kids have really done well here.
But I'm not talking about leaving Flagstaff. I'm talking about leaving the space we're in.
I don't know. You have heartache wherever you go.
I didn't have a lot of heartache before we moved here.
Well, I did. I had a lot of hard times before.
Yeah.
Before I met you and stuff. So I don't know. I just maybe.
Well, maybe after time.
I just want enough space for our kids to feel like they can come and be around and have space. And
I agree.
One day when your kids.
Yeah, I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt in my head the first time, and I was like, maybe she knows that everyone will jump on her if she says our kids, referring to the OGs. But then she just should have said the kids. That would have. Yes, but this is, she specifically said our kids
or all the kids.
Emphasis on.
But she says your kids here, and then she says it later when they're on the couch. And yes. When she said, oh, I think the little kids have done really well here. They're not fucking little. They're in middle school. Like one of them almost high school, Robyn. Enough. Our kids, your kids, like fuck you for that, because that's what you guys accused Christine of doing, right? Like, oh, Christine never wanted the kids to be, part of her family or whatever the fuck. Okay, this is all you and you're just showing it. Or she's doing it purposely to be hurtful.
Kelsey says if you do audio only while she's talking right now, she sounds medicated. I mean, yeah.
Or she's having to think, so she's talking real slow, having to think about what she's saying.
It's just like if you think of all the podcasts kind of have their own impression of Robyn, and for each person, it's a and Meri too. It's a like you just have to.
I don't have a speed date.
You have to tell yourself to talk way slower, Kody. It's kind of calming, actually. She probably feels calm a lot.
Can you imagine just going throughout your day like that? Just rolling around, just wake up at noon, just like, I don't know, I'm just really stressed out here today. I'm just going to have to sit here and I don't know. And then you just find the ugliest fucking art and jewelry online and you're like,
it's depression. It's like the walking definition of depression. 33:30
for her.
Yeah, I
want to come over. Interesting. This house has blessed us. Don't get me wrong, but my heart was broken here.
Oh God, get over it.
I picked up
there's this.
My son's passing here. I want out so bad.
I think that's an excuse.
I think it is too. And I hope nothing tragic happens to anyone else in your OG family in your next house. Are you just going to move again?
Yeah. I mean, now listen, like, oh my God, like I don't even want to like say it, whatever, but, like, I can't imagine that, but that's not going to change anything, just moving houses. I think that would piss me off if I were one of the kids or like Janelle, like, oh, so you need to pick up and move to a house that's twice as much, a $2 million house, because
The
your
other
son
option
passed
to
away when you
changing
were
your
living at that
entire
house?
life would be fixing things with your kids. You could do that and your entire life would honestly change. Your whole life
Yeah.
would be better if you could do that. No.
Maybe you could invite everyone over to the house and make
Great.
new memories there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
You could all honor
wait.
Garrison.
You can't, because there's not enough room. The house isn't big enough for everyone.
Yes. Sure.
Mhm.
And just knowing that today, what day is it today? The 7th of October, 2025. He is not speaking to a single child, including Mykelti and Tony.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, sorry. We're at a commercial, so we're going to go ahead here.
Do they know who I am?
Oh, we're at Meri.
We're going to be back in Salt Lake City.
Jesus. All right, we're at 3234 Salt Lake City, and we're at Meri's
Yes.
speed dating. Get right. If you thought she was going to be really giggly and like annoying and cutesy and flirty, well, you were dead wrong.
Really? Because I think she's freaking hilarious. Let's see.
Let's just be honest. Oh, it is a church, yeah.
So Jen and I have talked a lot about like what I'm looking for, right? And I always joke about 6 feet because I think a tall guy would be really super awesome. But I'm also not.
Is that like the definition of a really strong, secure, worthied up woman to just be like, I want it to be tall?
Mm-hmm.
Not like someone to enhance my life, who shares my goals. No, I want it to be tall because Kody.
Someone who's taller than me and someone who isn't going to be grossed out when they touch me. Like, fingers crossed.
Shut down the opportunity if he's not 6 feet, but he's got a whole bunch of other good qualities, right? But yeah, 6 feet would be great.
That's it. That's the only for sure.
Height isn't everything there. Okay, so she's with
we got-
Lee.
Lee B.
Lee B. I don't like his luscious lips, and he seems like kind of a weirdo.
I mean, every man that sat down when I watched it the first time, I was like, okay, what's your
let's just see what
But then I end up feeling bad for all of these men, including Lee.
Yeah, I just like to remember, okay, there's a camera in front of their face and they're speed dating. That is awful for everyone.
God, I don't even know.
So maybe they're not this awkward in real life, but
well, let's see how Meri.
God
Let's see how
help
Meri
me.
does.
I think. Introduce ourselves.
No one told me I had to fill things out.
Only if you want to.
Oh.
Only if you want to. Hello, I'm Meri.
I'm Lee.
Good to meet you.
she's like, hands under the table. Good to meet you.
So, have you been married?
I was married 10 years, divorced about 6.
I was married for 30.
Okay, well, he is not asking questions back. This is like every fucking Tinder conversation. What about?
Yes, he's very awkward. He's relying on her to facilitate the conversation.
Yeah.
But again, we have to remember, she's the one sitting in front of a crew who she is very familiar with.
True. I would almost expect her to lead because it's like it looks like I'm going to be interviewed by this woman, so she should have this.
True, but I am with Sarah here. Lee seems kind of
I mean, no. The second the guy's not asking me a single question, it's out. I'm not working.
He's waiting for you. No. Because that is so indicative of what the rest of your relationship's gonna be like. You're gonna be planning everything. You're gonna be the one, deciding dinner, making it's gonna be all you doing the work, which is why his wife probably went bye.
Yeah. Contribute.
He gives nothing. Lee isn't giving anything.
You're out, Lee. But Meri is still being a total bitch.
Yes.
Okay. It's a long marriage. Good for you. Congrats, I should say.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Congrats, I should say.
Ooh, I don't like his smile.
Mountains.
I like both.
Yeah?
Right now I'm in the mountain thing.
It's awesome. What else do you like to do?
Concerts.
my God.
I wasn't asking quite the right question because there was quite a few times when I'd ask a question and it would just be like an answer. A word.
Yeah, Lee sucks. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
There you go. Bye.
Sounds good to me.
Also, I'd be like, can we not with the bell? Can you just say time's up or something? Like,
I wonder if Lee got any bites that night.
oh, I'm
sure he's doing that to every person.
Yeah. So there's the woman behind Meri. I'm sure other people saw this too, but she's wearing like a Roe versus Wade shirt and it says like row, 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 like your reproductive rights or something like that. And I was like,
you would wear that shirt.
I totally would wear that shirt. And I'd be like, are you good? You good? Okay. But I was wondering too, and I'm like, okay, she's gonna like scare the fuck out of some guys with that shirt, but I kind of love it. I'm like, all right.
I do like that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, Lee went over there and was like, so
he doesn't agree with Roe v. Wade.
Oh no.
3046. All right, here we go. I like this guy.
Jeff,
Yeah.
good.
Hi, Jeff. How are you?
Yeah. That's great. Because if a man was just sitting there like this too, not like leaning in like, oh really? Just
no.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jeff. How are you? As if there's a gun being held to her head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
they owe her
your
something.
vote. Your vote, Jody.
Row, your
reproductive organs, Jody. I thought it was
reproductive rights. I think is.
All right.
Row your reproductive rights right up your fucking face, asshole. Like I would definitely have a field day with that one. Yes, Brooke had put it perfectly. She's abrasive.
Yeah, and just unwelcoming.
Yeah.
I'm at 3041. This guy I feel bad for. This seems just like an old
yeah,
man.
He seems like a nice guy.
He goes by like Curly and he runs the shoppy in the town.
Yeah.
You know? He's like, he wears, I feel like this guy wears those little strappies on his arms. Little straps.
Oh yeah. Like an old-timey like a barbershop quartet.
Yeah, I'm picturing him working at like the candy store in like Heritage Park.
Yes, like an old
Yeah.
He's scooping like lemon drops out of a jar and putting them in a paper bag.
His name is Lori.
Oh,
Laurie, right?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Well, she's gonna be a total bitch to him. Here we go.
She is.
I guess you're the house celebrity, huh?
Evidently, that's what they say.
That's what they say. Okay, well, I didn't do this to you. I'm acknowledging the obvious pink elephant in the room that there is a huge light.
Right, and he's like trying to give a compliment. I mean, her energy matches her hair.
Sharp,
a little edgy.
God. He does the Heritage Park Saloon. Yeah, like this guy's so nice.
Yeah,
I want to like put him on pause and then I'll date him when I'm ready to date when I'm like 70.
Yeah.
3036, the candy man from Willy Wonka. Yeah, okay, everyone's agreeing with me. Love it. 3036. Oh, sorry, didn't click it.
In an event like this or dating, the hardest part is not knowing if they know who I am or not.
First time speed dating, yours?
Yeah.
So cute. Yeah. He's probably a real piece of shit. And I'm like, oh, little adorable old man.
No, he almost seems like he seems too nice.
Like the guy in Pioneer Quest.
Yes.
You never know.
Nice. You never know. But no, he seems too kind. And also Meri is the one now giving just one word answers like Lee. So he's trying to be nice to you, Meri.
And the producers are just zoomed in on Meri's shoe right now.
Yes. Because they're like,
check out those mules.
Yeah, they're like, Jody, Amanda.
Yeah. You want to comment on the shoes?
Make sure you zoom in at 3013 remaining, okay, gals?
Oh, is that where you're at?
No, I'm just
okay.
And that's been 2 years.
Okay.
What about you?
It's married twice, only one at a time. And
oh, get ready, guys.
Dumb jokes. I mean, I'm a funny person. Like, let's just put that out there. I'm freaking hilarious.
For 5 years I've been divorced now, so yeah.
Can we just put a moment of silence for comedy? Yeah. Moment of silence.
It's just
she knows it, Amanda.
What were all of your
She knows
guys'
this
reactions
much to
when
be
you saw this?
true.
I was kind of like skirting around my house when this happened, and when that wherever I was standing in the room, I was just like,
When she said, "I don't like dumb jokes,"
but
I
then she kept
felt
going.
like I was like, "Wait, wait, wait,
Kept
what?"
going with it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Her mentality. What the fuck did you just say? That was like, what? Huh? What?
Have you heard
I
of
know, and I quote, "I know, I'm freaking hilarious."
Let's just put that out there, world. I mean, we all know.
Has Meri, like, actually, has Meri ever said something that we've been like, okay, that actually is funny. That's legitimately funny. I don't think I've ever heard her say one thing.
The chat is the chat's on fire right now. Rage. She can't think through a sentence without laughing because she's so funny. I'm a big Jill comedian. Salty Birches. Have you heard of Salty Birches? That's me. Yeah.
Meri, the Joan Rivers of Paralon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Take it on the road, Mare. Mm-hmm.
I mean, could she be funny? I feel like she's said, I think the key is if you say stuff and then not laugh afterward, it's a little funnier.
Now, like, I actually do find it funny when some people find themselves funny and they'll laugh, but she's not
charismatic.
Funny.
That's
and
because
she
they're
laughs,
charismatic.
Well, she's laughing on things that just are not even jokes. Like, I don't like dumb jokes. Nothing's okay.
This poor guy. And then we talked over when she said, he goes, "How long have you been?" And he's trying to like get her to say divorce. And she goes, "Divorced would be the word."
Is that
would be the word. How about you?
What if you were single? What if you had never been married? Maybe like he's not sure how to use it because Meri, you were actually divorced like 15 years ago, not 2 years ago.
Right. The first one didn't take.
Yeah.
Okay. This poor guy, Jeff, 2951.
Oh, yeah, something like that. Interesting.
And she's like,
oh God, I felt so bad for this guy.
I mean, a dumb joke has to be a good dumb joke.
There's more.
It's going to be a good dumb joke, and it has to actually be a joke.
Give an example.
Not something that has to do with my family structure.
He was literally just like asking me how long have you been single?
That's it. Yeah, he wasn't dissing you. And also, Meri, you were a polygamist.
And you're famous. Everyone knows who you are. They're obviously telling everyone that's Meri from Sister Wives.
Right. And just like how Meri has to clarify, like I was actually married to like a man, but also I had sister wives. He's explained to you like, oh, okay, well, I was married like twice, like separately. I don't even think that's mean. I think he's keeping it lighthearted, like, oh, no big deal.
And he's acknowledging the elephant in the room, which I think is best to do.
Yeah, he's one of 4 men who agree to go on camera. So maybe be grateful for that because obviously this isn't going to be a love connection. Like you're lucky he even sat down with you. Honestly.
Well, that's
I would,
what I think
if there was a camera crew,
Ron is
like,
planned
no.
because the second Ron sits down, she's like, oh my, Ron.
Oh, he dresses so nice.
Yeah, and by the way, I saw like 3 men in the background that were dressed nicer than Ron. They're like,
they didn't want to choose to sit with her.
I feel bad for these. I imagine these men like getting up and being like, oh, what shirt should I wear? And then like, getting all ready. But then I know I shouldn't be because they might all be terrible. We're at 29:27.
There's the dinner bell.
That's the dinner bell. I like who I am.
That was funny, Meri.
And
that was funny. Repeating what he said. Funny, hilarious.
Who really likes Meri.
You've been in Utah all your life?
Got John.
Lots of different places.
Well, your career took you away.
Well, a lot of other things took me away too, but.
What else can we do?
Like what, Meri?
Next question.
And she's just being like, she's actually giving him interesting information, but it seems like she doesn't want to talk about it at the same time.
Yeah, and other things too. She's got her hands under the table and she's just.
And she's kind of swirling around like a kid Like that wants to
Well, she's
leave.
restless. Like she's like, I don't really want to be sitting here. I'm uncomfortable.
Where's Ron? When is Ron sitting down? Where's my Ronnie?
I want to show off my booties.
2858.
I want to go dancing in this blazer.
Anything like this.
Okay, what made you decide to do it this time?
It gets me out of the bubble. So why are you doing this dating?
This guy's fine.
Yeah.
In the future.
The concept of speed dating? That's pretty much what I was doing in my life before I was married.
Not at all.
Holy.
Girl out on a date, would go on 1 or 2 dates.
That's not.
That's not speed dating, Kody. That's actual dating. He's like, I take girls and we go out for a date. That's literally the exact opposite of a speed date.
I think what he's saying is I would take people out, they'd get sick of me after 2 dates, and then they would ghost me. And to him, that's speed dating.
Yeah.
The speed at which they leave him.
The whole point of speed dating is that you don't have to actually go on a date, dude. So that you don't have to eat a meal or go anywhere together. It can
I never asked for Cody's opinion on this at all. Like, you don't need to interview Kody on this.
Yeah.
Usually just one, because I was a little too weird for him.
The whole dating process is a big red flag for me. Like, I'm like, no.
Were you married quite young? I was. 22.
This guy looks like Gabe from The Office.
Yeah, so this is the younger guy.
Like, yeah.
And Meri just gets like really weird around. It's funny, like she does act very different around like a single man who could possibly be a partner, and like this guy who's a little bit younger, or like a gay man. Like she acts completely different, which is just so Meri, right? Like,
yeah, she doesn't think that she needs to be polite to people that she's not attracted to, or like that won't give her anything. She's
the cool girl,
right? He's not worth my time, so I'm gonna be a bitch. He also looks like a difference between Zach Woods, Gabe from The Office, and that guy that plays Neville in the Harry Potter series, but like now he's grown up.
No idea.
He was in Harry Potter, Gambit, but he's like hot now. Anyway, that's what that looks like. Okay. We're at 28-24.
I get like a former military vibe.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
It's probably just because he's wearing like army green.
Yeah.
You're very young. How old are you?
37.
37?
Yeah.
5 years younger than me.
Almost be my kid. This is weird. Daniel is a little bit young. I have a 29-year-old. This is what I'm saying. I could almost be your mom. Yeah, the 10 minutes with Daniel went by really, really fast. He was fun. That sounded really bad. I enjoyed my conversation with him.
No, it didn't sound bad.
God, what sounded bad?
I get that. Yeah.
Lame-o.
It went really fast. Oh, that's again, if it has to be a dumb joke, it's gotta be a good dumb joke.
All right, here's Ron. Here's Ron in his gray sweater. And Meri is perked up and ready.
And we have some opinions on Ron.
We do?
Oh, we do.
Let's to me,
play.
Got your grading card with you?
Yes. I do. We have Meri. We're at table 3.
That's
good.
Not funny.
Cool. Yeah. Should be interesting.
Okay. And then that.
This is leaving us on a real cliffhanger with Ron. All right, let's get into we're at Mykelti and Tony's house and they're moving. And
I'm just imagining how much hair was left in that home when they moved.
God.
Like the new owners or whoever had to clean that thing up. I mean, their vacuum had to have just been torn the fuck up, just unraveling yards of hair.
All the other podcasts so far have mentioned that it looks like the honeymoon's a little bit starting to get over for Christina. We noticed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And like, I don't know which side I'm on. Like, I think they're both just like, oh yeah, we have to do this like every day now.
Yeah, I think Christine is just like, oh, David and I'll help you. David and I'll help you. Then she's like, David, we're gonna help Mykelti move. And he's like, fuck. Well, at least we're not gonna be living here. We don't have to babysit for him anymore in that disgusting house of theirs. But they never.
But then
claim.
on the other hand, I am on kind of Christine's because she makes a joke like he's like, well, you didn't even ask. You didn't ask me. And then she's like, well, I said like, oh, I asked you like knowing you do it. He's up, but in her defense, he has set this up now going into this. He said, I'll do anything for your family. I'm that guy. And now
Well,
he's
and you're a package deal, kind of. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, and he would, but yeah,
I don't appreciate
to...
the jokes creeping in now, like 2 years in, where it's like, no. I want to remain married to this version of you. I don't want you to start making jokes about how you're a put upon husband, because Kody used to do that. That's Cody's bit. And it's probably a little triggering for Christine, actually, when David makes comments about, here we go, driving the truck.
Hey, don't mess it up. I'm just playing with Kevin and my Legos. Watch out, here comes Kevin. The robbers. Home Alone. Watch out, Kevin.
My A&W root beer here.
Okay, so we got Tony moving. Mykelti, God, Tony in his freaking hair.
I'm at 27-23.
Whoa, break it down.
Tony went to North Carolina for Christmas last year. You know where you're putting those weights?
Nope.
Then you go right over here. And then a couple of months after they were in North Carolina, they came over and they told us that they were moving. Oh, gosh. I mean, kids have to do what they need to do. So I get it. It's sad, though. We're going to leave tomorrow morning earlier than you guys, and I imagine we'll sync up along the time.
Is it 'cause you're taking longer than I am?
We're going to definitely be going slower than you. I think that every time I talk about moving to my mom, I break her heart just a little bit more. She's really sad. She's really heartbroken.
Wink, wink.
We're driving her and her kids cross country tomorrow. It's really hard. I thought you said you wanted.
Mom, you're doing an amazing job.
You know, you and I have never thought the same. If we thought the same, you wouldn't be moving. But she's really sad because she's definitely gonna miss out on a lot of the years that my kids are young.
It's like Aspen and Isabel don't have kids yet, and they're not gonna have kids for a while. And I want my kids to have cousins. Plus, we'll be close to Maddie.
Listen,
Tony
wouldn't let me live polygamy, so I can't have sister wives to rely on for multiple kids, which means the closest thing I have is cousins for my kids, okay?
Yeah, no polygamy.
No, I don't think Tony and Mykelti ever really considered plural marriage.
Oh my God, we don't care.
It was easy. I actually had a relative get after me once for making plural marriage look easy, and I went, no, we didn't.
There's that voice again. What relative told you that you're making this look easy?
Yeah,
name mom. And did that happen before Robyn or after Robyn? Because I can bet my life that it didn't happen after Robyn.
Right. Was this in the first few years? Was this after you guys all settled in Lehigh?
It was probably a Lehigh and then the kids are kind of old enough to raise each other, and then we're kind of in a year-long coast.
Right. I love how people are like, oh yeah, I feel bad for Maddie and Caleb. And people, I was reading this on Reddit quite a bit, and even the Facebook group, that people are like, yeah, but Tony and Mykelti moved. It's 4 hours away, I believe. Yeah, 4 hours away from Maddie and Caleb.
Really?
4 hours is still closer than Utah, but still, I mean, that is a drive, especially if you have little kids. Like a 4 hour drive is a long drive.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
But I mean, don't you think David and maybe even Christine are like, okay, this is nice.
David for sure. And
Janelle, I think they'll miss the grandkids, but
Tony's coming, because Janelle clearly hates Tony. Well, you can see it. She's the bitchiest one with him during the wedding stuff.
Yes, she is. I don't even see Caleb hanging out with.
Of course not.
Tony. And Mykelti hanging out with Maddie. I don't think Maddie.
4 hours, I think, is good though. That's a nice buffer.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't just drop in. It's a whole. You have to plan for her visit.
Oh God, and Tony and Mykelti would drop in, drop their kids off, and be like, "Oh, all the kids can play together. You don't mind if we just go to dinner and the kids all stay here and play, right?"
Yes.
Yeah, and her kids have their fucking elbows deep into their noses. Mykelti and Tony's kids are real boogery. For
25-43.
Tony needs to pursue his chess career. You're like wife of the century, letting him have a chess career. Sorry, I should.
Can I say something that's annoying to me about Mykelti? I see clips of Mykelti's lives all the time, and she's constantly saying, because people ask her, do you think the show should be over? And she's like, I don't think our family can really heal until it's over. That's when our family could. If everyone could just let it go eventually. And I'm like, bitch, you're on episode 2 you this season. Why are you acting like, oh, the family would be so much better?
No, you need this show to live.
You love this show.
Yeah. You know what? So all the kids, they get residuals and stuff too then, right? Are they just constantly getting paychecks? I wonder.
No, I think now they're starting to set that up, but certainly before, no.
Okay.
What MLM is Mykelti? I think she does Plexus.
I think she's still in Plexus too, yeah.
And she did LuLaRoe for a while.
Yeah, under
Janelle,
Meri.
have we talked about Janelle yet? Her new
No, I wasn't sure if we're keeping this till Browntown, but this is truly shocking. And I'm like, I never want to disapprove of anything Janelle does, but like, God, just say it in case
it might do better than Meri's. Janelle posted this really long story. I took a video of it, but it like really goes on and on. It's just a lot of like, hey, so I was just thinking, I'm so excited. I can finally share with you this. I'm my new life. She really rambling. Didn't have anything prepared, but she has a new like thing she's doing. It's like, she
is a certified life coach.
So she just wants to help more people, but it's brand new. It's a new thing I'm doing. So then she presses the link, click on it. It just takes you to Strive with Janelle.
And there is a name for it. She named it something, but it leads you to Strive for Janelle.
Can anyone in the comments remember what it's called? It's called like Next Life or like Moving.
Yeah, it's like Turning Points or Transition Stage.
Like but then it just redirects you to Strive for Janelle, where on the homepage there's a webinar coming up we can attend.
Second chapter, that sounds right.
Or
but it's like,
chapter.
Janelle, already? Now you are going to coach people on their life.
I would argue she probably has her shit together better than both of the other two, Meri and Christine. Because Janelle, I think, actually has done work on herself. She didn't jump into a new relationship or do whatever Meri's doing. I think Janelle can maybe focus people on like being happy alone, I guess. Maybe she could maybe help that group of people.
Okay, yes.
Right?
Yes. But for someone who's so like, no, I'm not getting out of my comfort zone and dating and you know what you should do? You should buy hundreds of acres of property, make a plan for it, make a business, register the business, make a website, announce it.
I don't think it's that kind of webinar. I don't think she's going to be giving advice on business.
She's a life coach. That's like everything. Like, what should you do? What should you Yes, like what should you pursue? What should be like your goal? Okay. Well, maybe part of that would be like, do your research before you make a decision.
Yeah. Over and
they took pictures of themselves cutting flowers for their flower farm, and it can't be a flower farm.
2 years after the RV fiasco, and the land before that.
I mean, God love her, but like I don't know if life. Life coaching is such like a scammy thing too. Like she's going to be like teaching courses. That is like a whole MLM shtick too.
Her office hours are going to be like Monday from 4 to 6. That'll be when you can talk to her.
Office hours, Amanda. My God, I don't know.
I'm at 25:35.
Chess.
Money. For me, it's the chess capital of the U.S. I'm someone who works in chess, makes content, and teaches and coaches. For me, moving out there is like so exciting because that's like the hub.
Have you told Dad?
Yeah, it's like a young actress showing up in Hollywood, huh?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna Google right now. Chess capital of the. Let's see. Of the U.S. St. Louis.
Hang on. Step one: don't give your husband your 401k. Yeah.
God.
Sorry. Say again.
Okay. St. Louis is considered the chess capital of the United States, a title officially bestowed by Congress in 2014. The city's commitment to chess includes the World Chess Hall of Fame and the St. Louis Chess Club, a world-class facility that hosts major tournaments, educational programs, and community events.
So where's that? Missouri.
Not North Carolina.
Is that Missouri? Close to Missouri?
No, it is not.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not.
Is it closer to Utah, where Christine lives?
Oh, well,
we drove through St. Louis.
You know, Amanda, I don't want to give you that answer. I think that's a good one for you to research and see. I mean, I obviously know the answer.
Have your map. I have the chart. I always have the chart here.
Oh, God. Well, I mean, I know where St. Louis is in relation to like Illinois, but
do you know where North Carolina is? It's under New York.
It's on the right side, on the east
Got it.
side.
All
And it's
right.
north of South Carolina.
But south of New York. I'm at 2518.
That's not moving. Okay. Charlotte, you should come up and see us before we leave. And hey, didn't happen. So I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Well, Tony and Mykelti's schedule kept advancing, so we were trying to see them in St. George. They had planned.
You could go any day to St. George. Every day you could go to St. George.
Oh, but they're busy.
They couldn't move things around. I think.
Saul has STEM summer camp, Amanda.
Well, and
he has to stand in the back of the group when they take a group picture.
Poor Saul. God.
Well,
right.
I'm not saying poor Saul.
All right. I'm also kind of on Areola's side. I think she's got a bad life.
Ew, Amanda, what's wrong with you?
I think she's got a really bad life. I think life has got to be rough for her. It's not going to get any better.
Come on. She is having the fucking time of her life.
I don't know.
She took a fucking shovel to a car.
She's the tallest girl in her class. And from what I hear, that's like not a fate you want.
Well, she had a great first day at school when she was bullying those other kids.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She was
chasing them around.
Like kissing them on the lips and stuff, I think.
She's got her own teacher's aide that she's like crawling up their ass 24/7. I think she's loving life. She gets all the freaking attention in the world. She gets to sleep wherever the fuck she wants, however long she wants.
Her life's going to be difficult when she turns into an adult, but I guess she'll just be living in the mansion with Kody and Robyn. All right, sleeping in their beds still too. 2502.
Change, and we had plans that we couldn't change, and we just never were able to make the contact.
And Mykelti and Tony were just sad that they weren't able to see Kody and Robyn and the kids before they moved.
Yeah, but
the whole thing's just been sad. The relationship with them is just not what Mykelti hoped it would be.
Well, Mykelti saw the writing on the wall for like a decade, so
during these talking heads, they're playing a little montage of pictures of Mykelti, and they're choosing some rough ones. Just so you guys know. It's like you didn't need to. You could have just done recent pictures. Like this is where she has like the fire engine red hair.
It's an issue of trash talk and innuendo. And it has challenged loyalties and trust on all sides.
Mykelti.
Isabel.
Oh, I'm so baffled that why Isabel likes Mykelti.
I know. She's just nice.
She isn't. She liked us.
She did. She helped us out.
Anything else. They're my best friends. They're my sisters. Are you crying? Yes. Are you crying? Yes.
Why is Isabel so sweet? She's just like an angel.
Everyone's moving out there. You were crying so much, sister. I'm sorry. You're gonna miss you. I mean, Mykelti tried so hard to get the whole family back together again. She really wanted to. I think this is probably something that's one of the hardest things that this family is gonna have to
do. Have dates scene.
Yeah. We are still a family. There's a lot of hurt feelings and frustration and anger and resentment. And
that scene with Truly where she's in the trench coat and he's like, no smiles, huh? Like at that point, I thought that was the worst version of Kody we'd ever get. And it it got like so much worse. Like I genuinely thought, well, he can't get worse than that. That's the worst parenting I've ever seen on television.
Well, I think Mykelti making everyone do that was so fucking shitty.
It's a rough watch.
Let's have everyone get together because my parents are divorced. My mom's leaving the state because they're divorced. Like that's not a thing, Mykelti. There doesn't have to be like a get together send up. That was bizarre, and I don't think it was her place to demand that.
No, I think Christine should.
And that is shitty for Kody and Robyn to not see them off. Like I had my sister with her 3 kids lived far away for most of their childhood, or at least half. And that was absolutely devastating. Them living far. I can't imagine my parents or me like not going to see them one last time before they move for good.
No, they couldn't move their schedule around. And St. George is how far from Flagstaff? 3?
Well, I mean, Doesn't even matter. Like, again, you knew weeks, if not months ahead of time.
Meri
You had
drove 3
time.
hours to her speed dating. 23:39.
Yuck. I think Will. What?
What? Makes it.
I know that part of the reason they're leaving is just exhausted from trying so hard to get everybody back together again. I'm just done. I need to do my own thing now.
They're 6 hours apart.
Okay, we're done.
Oh, really? Okay.
It was hitting.
Woo!
You could fly though. I feel like you could get a flight for like a couple $100. All right, we're at 22:46 right now. We're back at the speed dating, and Ron has just sat down. So get those towels ready. All the chemistry that's going to be flying off the screen.
And he is a man's man.
Is he? Oh, okay. I actually don't really agree with that as much. That everyone's saying he's like very flamboyant, possibly gay. I'm not really seeing it as much. I think he's just nice.
Yeah.
A patron of the arts, possibly.
I could see. Yeah.
Light in his feet. I'm at 22.
He might go with Christine and David to the Little Mermaid, for example.
Sure, but it's okay. There are straight
wearing
ones.
Robyn's necklace.
Yeah. 22:46.
Super important for me is to find.
They just showed the table, and there was like the woman with the 2003 outfit on, and then the two men that Meri had just talking to each other,
like checking out. They're like,
yeah.
Looking at this. This is really awkward, right, man?
Yeah. Bitch, right? Yeah, I didn't like her. She wasn't very nice to me. 22:41.
Who wants to travel with me? Like, I'm a road tripper, and also must not have cats. Must love dogs.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
To me, that says that Zona's probably reactive around cats.
Oh, really?
I would assume. I think Meri she seems to love animals, but dogs. But it seems like, why would you say you absolutely can't have a cat unless your dog was reactive with cats?
I think she doesn't like cats.
But that doesn't make sense. She does love animals.
Are you sure she loves all animals?
Are there people that only like dogs and just
yes,
tell you?
Yes. I know of some. But actually Meri posted was it an Instagram how she and Zona are soulmates?
A post for her dog, and I'm like, surely this description will be short enough that I can just put it all in one post. No, for her fucking dog, it's paragraph. If Walter died today, I would post less paragraphs about his passing.
It was like a sonnet. It was like a whole poetry for Zona.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But by the way, Princess Diana had 2 applications in yesterday.
Oh, you're not giving her up.
Well, I have to. I'm gonna have 7 cats because I have too many cats in here.
Okay, well, yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be depressed. So I can't wait to record that week. I'm at 22:30.
Here he is.
So, how's it going?
Good so far.
Have you done this before?
Never in my life. Ron looks like he takes care of himself. I've actually been on dates before where the guys will show up in sweats. So I'm impressed that
You've gone on dates, plural, where guys, plural, or it happened once, Meri?
Amos wears sweats. Let me just break that down. Amos wears sweats. He's a sweats guy. When I think of Amos, because I've never seen him, or if I have, in my head, he's the blind guy. The blind guy.
I thought we saw him.
Yeah, but does he not look like the blind guy?
I don't think so. You're talking about Simple Treasures for Sale. Her dude, John. AKA the blind guy.
But see, here's the reason that she got famous. Because I remember when that started.
Well, famous is very relative. And famous,
all the time.
Maybe for us.
It's this
woman.
When
she goes live, she maybe has 50 people watching. But it's okay, because if I catch her, I'm watching. Simple Treasures for Sale.
She's TikTok. She has and she, in the first video I saw of her, she's like, oh, people are always talking about I have these jacked up teeth and what, so I think people started being like, oh, we feel bad for her. She seems really nice. Her name's Wendy, and she sells she resells.
She's from Peoria, but now she's moved to Nashville. Just so you guys know.
But so she's she doesn't have good self-esteem, blah blah blah. And she just looks very, Midwest, like an older woman. And so,
yeah, careful indeed. Careful labeling the Midwest like that. Okay.
So she had this date with this blind guy, and it became like a story that everyone
she was referring to him as the blind guy. It's not us just being like assholes.
No, this was like the character, this now character that everyone's invested in. So like, oh, we hope it goes well. And then she's like, oh, it went with the date went good, and everyone's like rooting for her. But then she starts it's like a Tony situation. Now he's on all the lights, and he's a total fucking asshole.
He's a dick. He's like abused. Like he is such an asshole. I don't think
he's really blind. I think he's legally blind, which is different than him being fully like he's walking around and shit in the videos. He's filming stuff.
Yeah,
he's like the star of the show now.
Yeah, but does he ever get up to go grab any of Wendy's Bath and Body Works items that she's reselling? No, Wendy's got to get up and go get it because he can't see.
I'm not going after Midwest people. Like, look, Alberta is like the Midwest. Like it's the exact. Just giving an indication. I don't know how else to go.
How did we get to Simple Treasure for Sale? We must be like really going through a drought.
Amos in my head looks
okay. Got it. Yeah, this guy is definitely like Walmart Al Gore for sure.
Oh, he does look like Al Gore. That was the politician she said.
Yeah.
2213.
Tell me about yourself. Are you, how long have you been single?
Single, 2 years. I have a dog.
Nice.
I have a child. I live in Southern Utah.
Very nice.
Those are the basics. What about you?
I have 3 kids. They're all in their 20s.
Okay.
And they're very independent. I love my kids. I have a grandson.
Oh, just in the background, you could see that last old man, and he looked like he was having a great time with you. Or he's talking to.
Oh, good.
He just did so that's good.
Someone's
telling jokes over there.
I see the young guy Daniel is with row your vote behind Meri. So I bet you those two might hit it off.
He's 37, so he might be, maybe on the right side of history.
He might be like a progressive, right?
Yeah. He's independent. He's an independent leaner, but he's got
an army green vest on. You know how I feel about that. So he's like a little outdoorsy. He appreciates nature, which is like leans left. I think they're really hitting it off over there. Meri, what about you guys? Getting spicy. What are we talking about?
Oh, hold on. Speaking of your green, I was thinking when you said green vest, I imagine you putting on the Janelle jacket you have.
Oh yeah.
And on that note, I was looking through, one of the many cats here knocked over my entire necklace stand this morning. So I got to pull them all out and untangle them and put each of them back. It was really fun. But one of the necklaces was Janelle's necklace from my sister wife's closet. And like, it looks like it's just a black necklace with a black chain. It wasn't, it was silver, but it was just fully
it tarnishes
and it just felt like in my hands I instantly washed my hand after just touching it.
Oof.
Good quality on that.
Yeah, it has like a
film,
a residue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2153. Let's see. Oh, oops. Grandson.
Awesome. This is fun. Is that fun? I have 3 grand dogs.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's not funny.
Dogs aren't easy. No, I do love dogs. I love to travel.
Yeah. He likes dogs. He likes to travel, and he's 6 feet tall. And he's handsome. So there's that.
I love warm locations. I have a favorite spot in Florida, in Sarasota.
Oh, yeah?
It's on the West Coast.
There's a dinner theater in Sarasota, Florida.
Oh, really?
It is. It's one of like the better ones, I think. It paid better than a lot of the other ones.
I don't feel like Meri would. I don't think Meri's gonna like a dinner theater. I don't think Meri likes the theater at all. No. Actually,
she's not a patron of the farts.
No. And you know what? She would be that asshole during a performance, laughing.
I did answer a phone call.
Yep, she's laughing.
I'm a business owner. Yeah,
she's talking. She's finishing the lines.
Meri, I don't even think that.
I think she's rude.
I think she would also like stand up on an airplane and like get out her stuff before it's like her turn for the row.
God.
And she's an entitled one. 2124.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had your choice, then would you move to Florida?
I would. What I want, like my vision board has a place
Okay.
near mountains.
I love that you have a vision board.
Would you say that you're more romantic?
I don't think that any man has a vision board for one and would even say this naturally. That's why I think that this was all planned beforehand.
Yeah.
They thought of the
sure.
things that Meri likes, and she likes a vision board. Remember how happy she was in that scene where all the wives made their vision boards together? Remember what a great energy
She
Meri
was
brought?
fucking pissed. Yeah,
She
they
was
made
in the
him this
other
season.
room.
She was an asshole.
All three women were over here, and Meri was like on the other side of the
She
table.
was
on the other side
behind
of the island.
her peninsula.
Mhm.
They're all at the table. She's behind her peninsula. And then finally, I think it was Chrissy. She's like, hey, Meri, how do you feel about the big house? She's like, oh, me? I don't know. Why don't you guys tell me what you want to do? And then I'll say I want to do the complete opposite, but I'll do whatever you want to do because I'm Meri.
God, she's so fucking annoying. 2110.
He has a vision board.
What's your love language? Do you know your love
I
language?
do know my love language. My love language.
Jacob wrote, I'm fully gay. Never had a vision board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think any men do.
So a vision board, someone asks, what's a vision board? You're just like a collage that you're just putting things that you want to do.
It's like The Secret, but in
manifesting what you want.
manifesting.
Have you ever made one? I never
No.
have.
I don't know what I put on it. Like animals, probably. Oh, but that's
Have
not really a
animals.
vision. Have animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. 2102.
Love languages, unique.
So the 5 love languages are words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, physical touch, and receiving gifts.
I had an experience with Robyn once where I learned what my primary love language was, and it is touch.
Another way that you could have said that was, my love language is touch. You don't need to tell us. I had a specific experience with Robyn.
So, of course, this begs the question. Let us know in the chat. What was that special experience once?
I think it was butt stuff.
Is it butt stuff?
I think it's, a finger in the butt. And it's touch. What? No one else was touching you? And also, Christine, you were making Christine massage you every night. And it took until Robyn to figure out that you liked physical touch because you were disgusted with Christine.
Yeah, like it has to be some kind of weird skin to skin contact where it's like they have to, like, let's have our souls touch or something. It just, it's either that or it has to be like a taint butt stuff sort of thing.
Maybe she's
Otherwise,
giving
it just
him
doesn't
like
make sense.
tantric massages, like tantric hand job.
Sex. Maybe that's
tantric.
it.
And
Do you
she
think
just,
Robyn gave him a hand job? Robyn
that's probably what she
would.
does the most.
I was just gonna say Robyn would do that.
Unenthused hand job, not even looking at him.
Slow.
She's still
so
eyes
slow.
on the computer and then just like backwards like this. Maybe I don't want to get demonetized.
Yeah, she's got the remote for QVC so that she can just it's got that interactive function where you could just like add it to your cart right with your remote. And she's just like, Kody, today's special value. Yeah. Like she really starts going at it.
Though. He's fine with it because she's getting equally as off as he is by watching the QVC. 2046.
But actually, my first is words of affirmation. Okay. And then the secondary is touch.
I think physical touch is probably my top, and then
I think physical touch is like every divorced person's.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Every early divorce person, because mine never was, and then it was. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I like physical touch because I like when someone loves me and holds me or holds my hand or whatever. And this, it's shocking. All of theirs are physical touch.
Guess what? Mine's not physical touch. I actually prefer to not be touched ever. Don't touch me.
Well, I thought the same thing. Danielle, yeah, I think she put a finger in his.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's what it is. It has to be. I'm at 2034. I'm trying to think what mine are. I guess words of affirmation, but then I get annoyed at that too.
I'm like, because then
I don't really want gifts
either.
If you give me a gift, I feel like now I need to buy you a better gift, and then now it's like a back and forth.
But you know what the gift thing is? I think it's more so like, oh, you're at the grocery store and you got me a I don't know, a fun kombucha or something.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
It's like, oh, you were thinking about me. But I can see Meri wants a gift.
Yeah. Like a hand wrapped presented to her each time.
Yes.
An anti-physical touch. Yes.
I never get a gift.
Quality time. Don't look at your phone. We are together. Yeah, quality time. My love language is leaving me alone, Danielle says. There we go. That's more what my
right.
Like,
yeah.
Space. You're there when I want you to be there, and then you're out.
Physical space? Is that?
Space. 2034.
Time. Is probably equal on the second.
That fucking bell.
It's me as well. It's good talking with you.
So you live down in
Southern Utah. Yeah, like opposite direction of you.
Like, why would she say that? Don't leave that with someone. Yeah, like way far away from you.
I thought she was really, attractive and very nice. She was easy to talk to. Really liked her eyes. I think I liked her hair, but she kind of has a striking look to her, which is really nice. And I thought she's very attentive. She's a great communicator.
So
a wild thing to say.
That's all the dates. So if you want to take an opportunity, on the back of your dating card is the QR code, and select your matches. And then if you match up,
I see that Roe shirt.
I will reach out.
Roe v. Wade was your vote was with Lori from the.
Oh.
Maybe they ended up together. Maybe Lori is really progressive.
I think he's just gonna go along with whatever mother wants.
Yeah.
Whatever mother wants, that's what goes, When mama's happy, everyone's happy.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah.
In 1941. Oh, I would be so nervous that nobody's gonna click my QR code. That was the only reason I wouldn't I can see why you do this, because this actually is better than Instagram. Because you just get like the meeting part over with. But if nobody clicks your QR code, that sucks. That really sucks.
Yeah, but then that green sheen jacket lady, she'll be the one to break it to you though. Because she does the matching part.
That's worse though, because then it's not even like, oh, I look busted in my pictures. It's like, oh, he met me and he doesn't like my personality.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, he didn't like that angle, or I didn't get back to him in time.
We had 10 whole minutes together, and no second meeting ever. 1941.
And connect you.
Yeah, when I fill out my survey, I'm definitely going to put Meri down, and I hope to see her again.
Oh God, here comes Jen.
Okay, what are your thoughts? I have so many thoughts. Yeah? I was going to come over and take a picture of your paper before you had to turn it in. Yes, because I don't have to turn anything in. Oh, I didn't score. I kind of, at the beginning, I kind of started, I'd write, little notes. There's some people, I'm like, I don't need to remember.
Not funny.
Tell me what your thoughts are. What's your initial thoughts? Some of them are hard passes. Some of them are really nice to talk to. The youngest kid, who the heck is he? But he was the easiest to talk to. Daniel, yeah, maybe, except for he was 37.
I really like that Daniel guy.
I don't know why he was.
You could not have been his mom. She's 54. It's if you were a teen mom, yeah, but you could say that about a lot of people.
Yeah,
you could be Jen's mom almost.
He's closer in age, I get, to Leon than her, but it really is weird how different she is around someone that she doesn't consider a romantic partner than romantic partner. She turns to sarcastic.
And she feels like they're beneath her. It's very obvious.
Yeah.
She treats them as if they're beneath her, and God.
Yeah, to push them away.
Yeah. Which is why everyone in your entire family doesn't fuck with you, because that's your personality.
Yeah. She's not a wallflower. Remember when she said she was a wallflower in their
yeah, but you're the wallflower making
sister wives.
You're the wallflower making cunty comments from the wall.
No, you're wallflower because everyone is purposely ignoring you.
Right. 1854.
Wrong age group. But he was so much fun. Such an easy conversation with him. Yeah, Ron was really easy to talk to. Yeah, he was really nice. I pre-screened him. Did you? Yeah, because he came in late.
Don't do this, Jen. You're going to fuck it up for her.
I'm not single. I'm not part of this. Yeah, except for I'm just watching. Right. I'm just, saying bye. Honestly, out of
Take your coat off, Jen.
there,
Yeah, that irritates me.
would be the only real candidate for me. You want me to go get his number? I think that's Emily's job. Listen, I don't have time until tomorrow. You're here now. He was like a no on me. You get it. He's like a no on me. I've already chatted with them friends. You're so dumb. I'm just gonna, I need to decide if I want to. Oh, you were filling out that nothing QR code thingy. You're doing it. I will get my own and I will fill it out myself and put your name on it. I will forge your answers.
Meri can't even give this kind of polite laughter to these men. Like, nothing Jen is saying is laugh out loud funny. And Meri has not stopped laughing. She couldn't give that to the men.
Amanda, so earlier in the show, you must have missed it. Meri says she doesn't like dumb jokes.
Oh, sorry. This is my dumb jokes.
I mean, she likes a dumb joke, but it has to be a funny dumb joke.
Jen is, I don't know if Jen is good for Meri or bad for Meri. I think she's good as like a friend she got her out of there kind of, and she's trying her best to get her not back to Kody. But she's not making Meri hold herself accountable for her personality. And
she's not making Meri like a good single woman.
Definitely not.
She's setting her back by turning her into like a middle schooler at a sleepover.
Yeah.
Yeah, Meri and Jen
hee-hawing and snorting over everything.
Yes.
The hee-hawing is a perfect way to say that. Because it indicates annoying. It's annoying. I like watching people laugh. Like, I love watching outtakes or blooper reels. Like, it's fun to watch people
interest comedy.
Comedy. But then it's like sucks my soul out of my body.
Well, my interests are comedy too, but this would be like watching my daughter and her high school friends talk about boys. And like, I would rather run screaming naked from this house in the hottest day of the summer than have to do that.
You've used the term anti-comedy before. I think you're actually talking about Meri. She's anti-comedy.
Yeah. None of this is funny. It's actually very fucking dark and depressing. This is.
Yeah. 1755.
And it's not against the law. You're right. Yeah. Except for we're in church. That's not going to bother me. Guarantee you that's not going to stop me from doing anything I shouldn't.
Jen's such a badass.
Maybe tomorrow I'll decide.
She's like the cock block. Get out of here.
Because you love me, you will fill out the QR code. If you want to continue to be my friend, you will do this. It's good for you. And then what? I don't know. We let nature take its course. Okay. Speaking of which, I have to pee. I
don't want to know about your bladder and your urine.
All right, where are we? So Mykelti. Okay, we're at Christine and David's house.
I feel like my grandma, but I'm like, oh, that's so crude. I don't want to know about that.
Like, we're gonna get up and we're just gonna head out the door. We'll say goodbye.
This was brilliant. I just have to say, they knew what they were doing. They did not want a caravan. They didn't want a caravan with Tony and Mykelti, so it'd be a pain in the ass and they'd be annoying as fuck. And they'd probably be like, "Can the kids drive in your car?"
Oh my god!
I would have done the same thing. We're leaving before you. That way, it's your fucking job to pack up your car. Your job to get those kids in the car. Remember last time they babysat? She's like, "Oh yeah, I fed them and changed their diaper before they took their nap. They're up." Probably just swimming in their piss and sitting in their shit, waiting for you.
So this is where Christine, they're leaving, and there's this dog that is walking around. Now, universally, everyone's upset at Christine. And I'm like, am I the only person that like was not worried at all?
I thought you would be.
It was more that I was like, oh, I assume that will be taken care of. I assume that this was like, oh, this is the neighbor's dog. This is what I put together in my head just based on Christine like reacting to it and stuff. I think this where they live is at a cul-de-sac or something. There's probably not a lot of traffic. This dog probably does wander around the neighborhood, and it's like that neighborhood dog. This is what I just had in my head, and everyone knew that. And the neighbor's probably
the chat is shocked with your take here.
I just assume the dog is fine. Like it was, and David's making jokes like they knew the dog. To me, I thought they knew the dog. This is a regular thing. The neighbor's out watering her lawn or getting mail, and this is just the dog's fine. That's where I went with it, but people are not happy because Christine posted something yesterday that was like, how to live your life, or one of her inspirational.
No, Christine does like animals. They got a dog and a cat and all that kind of
cat.
stuff.
That was the reason they got the divorce. But all of the comments are these are on Christine's inspirational post. The dog thing was not a good look. I hope the producers or someone stayed and helped it. Hope there is not an adorable little dog wherever you are traveling to. Lost my respect. Same category as Robyn. Both unkind to animals, which says all I need to know. Christine, I've always liked you and been happy for you and David. But watching the episode of you leaving that poor little dog behind that was so tiny and lost made me disappointed in you. I agree with you, Carla. I'd love to know if the little dog is okay. I'm heartbroken for it. Then Christine and David went on like a story and we're like, guys, the dog wasn't ours. It's not our dog. And people are like, well, we didn't think it was your dog, but like, did you make sure the dog was okay? She never really answered that question. So now people are really running with it. She needs to get ahead of this a little more.
Okay. Diane says in social media comments on Instagram, Christine posted they called the owner of the dog and the producer took the dog to them.
Right. That's just what I assumed. It just didn't
like it's a dog that regularly shows up that's probably looking for food or something, comes over and they're like, okay. And then they bring the dog back to the house, ring the doorbell. It did like this. Honestly, didn't this exact thing happen to me the other day when I was driving with Paige before her driver's test?
Oh yeah,
and
you're right.
There was like a little chihuahua running. Like it ran into this little street wherever we were. It's not my neighborhood, so I didn't know. And then we're like, oh God, what do we do? Do we call? It was like, I was like, do I pick the dog up? And like,
and the neighbor
I don't
was
know where
right
to go
there.
with it. And then it ran up to like the front door of the house.
Yeah, that's
so
kind of what I
assumed.
assumed. But this is a good point. Alicia says, why didn't she put that in her car confessions then? Because it was a car confession where they were doing it. Yeah, but she called it a rat, and I don't remember the dog being cold. But I only watched this once on Thursday when we got the screener. So I'll take a better look at this. Oh, hi, Becky.
Well, let's see.
Okay, 1703.
Don't let that thing in.
That thing. Okay, we don't allow rats. See, I don't think Christine doesn't like dog. I think she's getting too comfortable with the comedy. She's also doing it.
Yeah, and if it is a neighborhood dog, whatever, like, listen, I wouldn't want it to come into my house either. I wouldn't say rat on TV because I know everyone would be all over my ass. But if this is like it was an adorable little dog. If I knew the owners, obviously they would do the same thing. They call the owners. But like they did take it back to a house though. Like it's not like they did just like leave it there.
She should have got ahead of this immediately and been like,
by
just
doing
so you
what?
guys know.
Oh, you're saying here, gotcha. Like on social media.
She should have known, like, ooh, that dog thing probably wasn't good. And maybe it's weird that she said rat. We don't allow rats in the house.
Okay, I'm just gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. What if it was like dirty and maybe has like fleas and stuff? Like you wouldn't want that in your house either. Like and they're leaving.
Let's take a look at this. Yeah, honestly, also we're leaving. I have to deal with this now. But it does the lack of urgency from both of them, and it seems like David's more teasing her, like, "Can we take the dog with us?"
The lack seems like a regular thing.
Yes, thank you. I am not. Look, I love animals.
Yeah, the dog comes up to the door. It wants to come in. It's looking for stuff. Everyone brings this dog back to the house. I'm guessing.
I wasn't nervous about it. Okay. We're at 16:58, but let's see. Now I'm going to watch this and fucking hate her at the end. All right. It's like not dirty at all. It's like a very like well-groomed Yorkie. He's cute. He doesn't look cold though. Yeah, it's a little Yorkie.
Close to that dog, David. No, never seen this dog. I don't even know whose dog this is.
Oh, okay, well there. I don't remember. I didn't remember that she said that. I don't know who this dog is. Okay. But then she said in the car confessions, it's not our dog, it's our neighbor's dog. I think she's just being funny, but not real, like not remembering how much if you're
it's a dumb joke.
Yeah, it's a dumb joke. If you're MAGA or if you're like the biggest, if you're a hippie, everyone's coming together over like a dog. Like she should know better than that.
Yeah, poor judgment.
So yeah, 1646.
The big beast.
Good. How are you going to get out of the subdivision? Where are you going to turn?
Oh, that's easy. Christine approached me and said, "Hey, do you want to move Mykelti across the country?" And I went, "What?"
See, this is kind of like well, I don't really want to move anyone across the country, but it's getting Mykelti the fuck out of here. So yeah,
right.
I do want to get her out.
I mean, we just did it, but I can do it again if we can chase some tornadoes.
Oh, I forgot about that part of this.
So we just moved Janelle.
Things like this before?
Not with the trailer.
Would you have said no?
No. Come here.
Aw.
We'll sneak.
This dog is really cute.
Don't tell anybody.
Also, it is ballsy to pick up a Yorkie like that because some of them are more
Really?
just let you do that, but like a little. I'm way more scared of touching little dogs than big dogs.
Oh, not me, babe.
You would just
know
go
what?
up
I've never had a
and
little
go
dog
up to
chase
a
me, but
Yorkie
I've
and
had
just
big
grab
dogs
it.
chase. I've had big dogs chase me. Little ones.
Really?
No.
Because when I went to Walter for his nail clippies on Saturday, I asked the girl who was a total fucking bitch. I hated her. I almost left a bad Yelp review. I was so pissed.
Ooh, whoa, guys.
I
Cooch almost left a bad
almost tearing out. But then I was like, maybe I shouldn't go after a
cross
small
this
business
bitch
owner.
over here.
Anyway, I asked her, what's the hardest dog you've ever, like, who are the hardest dogs it is to clip? And then she's like, then she goes, if you could actually just give me a minute while I concentrate. And I was like, don't even answer. I'm just fucking being homey. Anyway.
You were trying to be nice.
And then she goes, to answer your question, I've never been bit by a big dog. I've only been bit by little dogs. I was like, I would have been fine not even talking to you at all. But like, you made me wait 10 minutes, which turned into 20 minutes. Then you let someone go ahead of me. So I already hate you. And now you're being a bitch to me while I'm trying to be nice.
And I'll address the rest of it in the Yelp review.
I almost asked for my $2 tip back.
$2.
12 to 10. That'll show her. 16:15.
Let's go back a little bit further than that part. She has somebody that did not want to do a lot. And then when you found me, it's easy. Like, I'm going to take advantage of that, dude.
I am no. Okay, this is no. I know. I don't want you to feel like I'm taking
I got somebody that'll do what I want them to do.
I don't like that. I don't like that
joke.
either. I don't like that joke at all because that's a triggering joke when you know that Kody spent his whole life doing that. I don't appreciate that at all.
They've had a conversation about this.
I think I was texting you about that when we were both watching this, and I was like, I don't appreciate David making these jokes. That's probably why I wasn't focused on the dog as much because I was in.
Yeah, no, don't disparage Christine on her show. That did not come off well.
Yeah.
He said he wants to go with us.
David, put that dog down. Look, I'm very sad that Mykelti's moving. I just want to sit and dwell in my sadness right now. And David goofing off and stuff, I don't have time for that.
I'm going to go put it on the doorstep.
Okay, Christine, you buy Legos every weekend. Like
David just said, I'm going to go put it on the doorstep and ring the doorbell. He said meaning that they do know who the dog is, right?
I don't know. Maybe David knows and she didn't.
An excuse to ring someone's doorbell.
Stay.
That's the dog's house.
I can't believe you picked up a stray dog.
Well, the dog's coming back now.
I said, better get out of here because she'll eat it. That's what I heard those polygamists do.
Okay, that is not true. Polygamists do not eat dog. Okay, we didn't.
Yeah,
have
this is too
polygamists,
much.
We never ate our pets.
Squirrels?
Or other people's pets. No.
Rabbits?
No. No. Get in the car. You shouldn't have picked it up. We're definitely not feeding it. Get in the car.
Hey, don't go out there. The fox.
Yeah, I really think that they're just doing a bit here that has now gone on too long.
Yes. Yeah, this is a bit. Speaking of rabbits, my sister gave away my rabbit when I went on vacation once when I was little. Just a little triggering.
I thought you were going to tell them.
I believe I had a pet bunny. Like,
no, I thought you were going to talk about when your dog ate all those rabbits.
Oh, yeah. When Scout tasted blood for the first time.
You were texting me and you're like, I can see it.
Craved it ever since.
Like, I'll never
craved
look
it
at it
ever
the same
since.
way now.
No, it was like, it was absolutely terrifying. And she would like bring them up to me. It was
Well, to
horrible.
be fair, I did say, don't let her in the backyard. And you're like, I thought they would run away. I thought they would hide.
Well, no, where am I going to let her go to the bathroom?
You'd walk her in the front.
She's afraid of walks, Amanda. Or at the old house, she wouldn't. She'll go for walks here, but I would say, do you want to go for a walk? And she'd go hide. She was very afraid. She's very anxious. I don't know where she gets it.
Okay, we're at 14:53.
A lot of irrational fears.
I was trying to with this.
Love,
It would have been so much cool.
this is someone's pet. It belongs to somebody.
Well, they lost it, so
I
fighters
haven't
keep
lost
her.
it. It does not look like
It
it's
came to our house.
really. That doesn't mean we get to keep
It should have a collar on it.
Oh, it absolutely should. It's illegal to not. One of my dad's foster dogs got out the other day, and it was found immediately because of like Facebook and stuff like that.
Oh,
and
good.
the city immediately charged him like $150.
So I should
No,
probably
it
put
was
Scott's
wearing a
collar
tag,
on.
but just for being lost, you get charged money.
Uh-oh.
Whoops a daisy. Okay, we're at 14:34.
Let's go. I can't see though.
Do you have my glasses on? Those are not going to serve us.
David's teasing her too hard. Not cool.
And now for a 36-hour road trip, the two of us together. I'd want a dog in the car for that. Breaks it up a little bit.
Oh, no way.
Somebody
That's too scary.
Somebody wrote David. Oh, Sarah wrote David is acting the way Christine acted in her previous marriage, aka being goofy when no one's in the mood. And that just reminded me of that game night episode we did right between season 13 and 14. Do you remember Christine was just like being so annoying and like not reading the room and like doing like like on the floor and shit, and everyone was like, and Kody was like doing everything in his power to not like murder her on the spot.
Mandisha says Don is fostering. How's that gonna end? He was gonna take whiskey. And then I was like, maybe you should just foster. And now he just has like a slew of fosters coming through there. Oh, I love that.
I'm at 14:20, but I'm going to go ahead here to the end of this commercial break. Oh, this is where Janelle is going to talk to Meri and then throw her some softballs. And Mary's like, no, I'm not entertaining the Kody slander, Janelle.
Yeah. It's a good thing Meri, though, can get in a background when she's FaceTiming. That's more conducive to salty birchesing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if she and Jen would sit in front of like this wood background feature, that'd be a lot better than their janky.
What is that though? Like, I just don't think they've ever seen or listened to a podcast based on what they're putting out. You've seen this before, yes? You've seen a Zoom meeting even. Have you heard a podcast audio? Have you heard audio?
No, I think she like sees Mel Robbins clips on YouTube or on like TikTok, I mean. And so that's what she thinks.
But Mel Robbins has stuff behind her like we do.
Well, Mary's getting
like
there.
A shelf. Maybe? The white sheet is baffling to me. Like who told me? 13:50. Okay, here we go. We're at this last commercial.
Oh, these two. Yikes.
Hey, how are you? How are you doing? Good. Good. You know, I've been kind of moving forward with my lawyer. I know Meri has too. And then Kody called me just really recently and has said, what if I just put us all on all the titles? I'm like, is the sky falling? Like, I don't know. Like, it's awesome. I'm like, yeah, that's great. So I'm glad I was thinking, well, I need to make sure Meri knows because
This is a good shirt on Janelle.
I don't trust that Kody was going to call her. I have no freaking idea why he does that. But whatever. Whatever. Hey, so I just wanted to kind of touch base with you about the last thing that we talked about. So I sent a bunch of stuff to my lawyer, and he asked me to kind of follow up on Kody's email about putting us all four on all the pieces. And just about that time, Kody called me, and he said, we'll get a portion of each piece, and we can just settle it. I am open to that if you are. I am. I've actually been frustrated that he never responded. Like you had sent that email, following up again back in June, and here we are at the end of August, and I've not heard anything. So I thought it was weird because you had said that and was like, "Hey, so are you open to this?" But it sounds like he called you to talk about it.
He asked me if I was open to it. I said, well, yeah, that's fine, but have you talked to Meri? And he's like, why don't you talk to Meri? And I'm like,
Is he afraid to talk to me?
No. Who the hell knows?
I actually don't. I think it was kind of mean for Janelle to tell Meri that. Those are the type of things that I'm like, I don't need to know if somebody said something bitchy about me like that.
Okay, I would normally agree with you. However, remember what happened last time? Janelle talked to Kody.
Oh, I remember.
And then Meri ran over there and was like, oh, Janelle told me everything, you know. Like, so she's saying, like, I talked to Kody and he wanted me to pull you into this. He has no interest. And Meri is so fucking hurt and devastated. She's like, I thought Kody and I were best friends. I thought I was the favorite ex-wife. Like,
then she can't get past it, and that's why she doesn't grab onto Janelle's joke here, like the shit talking Janelle's trying to do.
Yeah.
Meri can't get past the comment about Kody.
Well, why would he say that? I mean, he tells me that. I just don't understand it because
I'm the nice ex. Yes,
can't stand you. You are falling for his shit when you're in front of him. That's why. Because you're dumb.
And just like the years and years of you being on social media and everyone telling you over and over, stop going back to him, stop going back to him.
Yeah, you haven't worthied up and you're not seeing him for the person everyone else, even Robyn, sees him to be.
She's so easy to catfish. She would be so easy to catfish. Like,
I mean, come on. All these people who are like, oh, Meri, you're funny, I support you. You think they're all actually feeling that way? They're trolling her.
Yes. I mean, some of them I think are just being genuinely nice.
One of the 15 left in her group?
Yeah. I mean, and then there's like only 6 or 7 comments even come in on these things days later.
Rebecca, this is a good point. Meri would have told Janelle. Yeah, she would have. Kody told me to call you.
And then laughed about it and like which is what Christine said that she would do. Make a little shitty comment at the end and laugh.
Yeah. No, he's not afraid, Meri. It's just that he never has to talk to you again, so he won't. Yeah, he is. Like, you're a pain in his ass. That's why he wants to have Janelle do it, because he just doesn't want to bother you.
Here's another good point. Brooke says people post nice because they don't want to be blocked. I mean, that's another point. Like, Meri will just block and erase comments.
Well, as we know, just block them. I mean, she gives great advice on exes and things, right?
He's a freak. What did they call him? A freak? Psycho? Or
yeah, that's crazy. Freak
you know,
show.
He's obviously still obsessed with you. 12:23.
So whatever.
Yeah, she's going through it here.
Says all this, stuff about wanting to be friends with me, and then he won't talk to me.
This is what she's upset about.
And it's been going on since before you got the legal divorce, literally, Meri.
I was going to say,
I'm not surprised at all.
Way before probably Robyn even came into the picture. He's been trying to get rid of you.
Like, it's really hard for me to act incredulous for you at this moment in 2025. I can't. Well, yes, you're surprised.
And Kody is laughing because he's like, yeah, obviously I'm not going to talk to Meri. Laughing. Obviously I'm going to have Janelle do it because I don't fucking care. That's comedy.
He's about to call her a nag in this talking head, meaning that Meri just saw that this week. So let's see what Salty Birch's video comes out with. Maybe that's what they're responding to here. With the block cam shit. Meri's on one. Okay, we're at 12:09 and Cody's about to say, Meri and Janelle, I've completely upset those women. Idiots.
Completely upset them, not on purpose, okay? Like, I completely upset them because I didn't know what to do. So she's kind of a nag, so I was like, oh, ignore her, And then she's like, well, I'm going to do legal. And I'm like, well, okay, listen, we're going to sell the property. Well, you guys will all get your 25%. Why did everybody get so upset? Well, it's because I wasn't talking to him.
That was like watching Seth Rogen in an interview, wasn't it? He like all of a sudden turned into like, just like really just so excited to tell this story about his movie.
See, and this is why I think his attorney told him, you should just do this. because he's trying to make it seem like, oh, I don't know. I was just like, I didn't even know. 25% of the law. Call it all done. Let's just wrap it up instead of nagging it up.
But you knew that you were going to upset them the second that you separated out the land like that. You knew at that time that this was going to bite you in the ass later. When you
he just didn't think he was going to get caught.
Or they were hoping to just wait it out.
Yes.
So
and I think he knew he couldn't. So now, instead of like admitting that he was at fault or that he was doing anything wrong, he's just going to be like, you know what? I just came up with this idea. Why don't we just split it evenly? What do you think? It was his crazy, like, just easy way. You know, all these women, they're just nagging. So why don't we just split it evenly, ladies? I don't know what the big deal is.
That would infuriate me.
You're backed up against a wall, motherfucker. That's why.
And Dawn said, "Why is Snody? Was Kody snorting coke before his coming? This also could be a coke. Occam's razor could just be that Cody's discovered coke.
I think he's on like an ADHD, just it's high right
coke
here.
It's an expensive drug, so he'd want everyone to know that he's doing the most expensive one out there.
That's true.
$11.49.
Partly because I was kind of confused.
It just doesn't make any sense. And
in this couch interview later with Meri, she's still pissed about it. She's like, I just don't know.
I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't know why he does that. He actually just told you you're a nag, and he just doesn't want to talk to you.
It's not the first time he's mentioned that either. You've been a nag.
Yeah. He said it so often that he's actually laughing, having to say it again. He's like,
he's a nag, as everyone knows. 11:43.
Embarrassing for her.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, he always wants to act like he's such a victim or that everybody's so mean to him or whatever. And he has this shy, pretty wife now, and she's really shy. And she's really pretty.
I wonder if in the filming of this, if anyone out there can do this math really quick, I wonder if that episode had just aired when this was being
it had to.
Because it had to, because if she's referenced, like, it must have just aired, or they just got the screener. This is Friday.
She's saying August, right? They were just saying, and now it's August.
When did he say the shy pretty wife? Because he says that in the Mykelti, or is it in the Gwen baby shower? They're at an event. It's at Gwen's baby shower.
Bridal shower? Okay.
Bridal shower. Sorry. Yeah. Gwen's bridal shower is the day that he said it. So whatever episode that was, I bet that they're filming this at the same time. Somebody's probably
can't wait to hear her laugh. I can't wait.
11:28.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. Those are words he's used. He's very shy and she's really pretty. I'm like, well, good for you.
Oh, Janelle, we love you.
Oh, I love her.
I mean, I was a little shy when we got married, but I was definitely not submissive. So I don't know. I guess he misjudged. The only wife or the only pretty wife? Like, is he slamming all of us? Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
None of us were shy. So I guess that's his type. Submissive, shy, and pretty. Whatever. Okay, sorry. Side note. I just had to.
Now Meri can't get past the shy and pretty comment. She's like, what is that supposed to fucking mean?
Just like, I'm so confused. I'm just trying to figure it out.
You called me ugly. I think that she can't get past that.
I really want to know what Robyn was like around everyone when the cameras weren't around. Like, was she really loud and obnoxious, and that's why they're laughing? Because they're like, yeah, shy, okay. And she obviously isn't pretty.
Was that 2 seasons ago, Dawn? I think it was.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Wasn't it? This is our life.
Holy shit.
10:56.
I have an ex-wife's club for just a moment. But anyway, no, why don't you talk to Meri? Because I'm afraid to talk to her.
That's not what he said.
He didn't say he's afraid. He said, ugh.
You're annoying as fuck is what he said.
Ugh. The thought of spending time with Meri.
Oh, I'm so scared. He's like, she's such a fucking nag. I hate the bitch from him and Janelle.
Again, Leon one
When
time
she
said the
hears
hardest
I'm
part of my day
scared.
is talking to my mother. And it's not just Leon. And I don't think that Leon fucks with Meri right now currently either. You never hear Meri talking about Leon.
Honestly, this would be the most frustrating. Like, just in this little tiny circumstance, what Meri heard was, I'm so scared, and she's so confused why he wouldn't call her. And he said, straight out, she's a nag.
She's a nag. Oh, she's always been. She's a nag.
Told you this for years in front of Nancy, even therapist Nancy. And she's
We've also seen you.
Cody's, I'm so scared. Oh God, girl.
Okay, we're at 10:45.
I don't think it's fair for you to have to be in the middle. I think this needs to all be a conversation with all four of us. I don't know why he's. Well, I invited him. I invited him to be part of this conversation, and he's like, "No, like I don't really like you." And I said, "Well, that's fine. I don't like you either." So,
mind you, I think this conversation has happened now after his son has passed and they have buried him.
Mm-hmm.
This conversation, I don't really like you right now.
I don't like you. Mm-hmm.
Great,
mature.
Yeah,
mature.
Growth.
You're like, okay, yeah, I would say the exact same thing. Like, cool, I don't like you either.
Yeah. But like, we're both in our
fit anymore.
I actually hate you and blame you.
That's
for
a given. Right.
Yes. 10:26.
Whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, whatever he says does not bother me because I just don't care. I'm glad they're both mature enough to be able to just call a spade and just say, no, I don't like you. I mean, this is great. We're making progress here from a therapeutic perspective.
She says through gritted
I hate
teeth.
this. I hate what she's about to do right here. She thinks she's Mel Robbins here. From a therapeutic perspective, I think what you've done is really good, Janelle.
When you don't have that emotion is when you've moved past the relationship. So congratulations. I'm having way too much fun at his expense. I'm sorry, but he's just hilarious when he says stuff to me. But I think he thinks he's going to get a reaction, and I just don't care.
Yep.
And the property is still...
Meri saying congratulations.
Yeah, that was shitty. But
to Janelle, congratulations that you don't care anymore. Janelle, you caught up to me and Christine, and, you know,
do you think that's what Meri's saying? I took it as Meri saying, I wish I could be like Janelle.
Oh,
like,
no, I think
Janelle's able to do that. I'm not.
No, because she said, you know, Janelle, from a therapeutic perspective, the fact that you don't care, it means that you've moved on. So congratulations.
Yeah, but I don't think that indicates
you're not my therapist, bitch.
Yeah.
I just don't think that's Meri to be pointing that out to Janelle. That's rich.
9:45. We're almost done, kind of.
It would be a nice parting gift for all of us, you know. Anyway,
Zona.
We're gonna get a parting gift, which will be a nice way to just be like, "See you later."
Meri's like entering a manic episode now. She's like, "Hear that, Zona? Woo! We're gonna go gift
a parting gift."
She's turning into Jan Levinson in the dinner party episode.
Do you think Zona feels trapped, like a little claustrophobic?
Well, Zona went off to that like Caesar Milan camp for a couple weeks.
Really? Recently?
Yeah, I just got back.
Ooh, Zona's kind of naughty, like Kody.
Obviously, she's reactive around cats. We just found out.
God, I feel like Zona is really just like it's a little microcosm of Kody. Like Zona's now stuck there.
Oh yeah.
Like
please date someone. 9:30.
Hope I never see you again. Goodbye. I mean, if we're not gonna get alimony, I guess this parting gift. Yeah.
That is funny.
But listen,
like why is that? It's like not a joke. Like that's exactly the point.
That's like obvious, probably really triggering. And you should have got alimony. Like you were literally entitled to alimony in your divorce, and then you somehow got like shistered out of it.
Well, yeah. I mean, when she did the actual legal
divorce. You were the legal wife. You're the spot that everyone wants because that's attached to money.
She gave it up for fucking nothing.
Zero. And then you gave more money to them afterward. Thousands.
Probably up until like last year.
Tens of thousands of dollars after the divorce. 9:17.
Worthy up.
I would have, because I would have been half mine. Okay, I'll see you, Janelle. Bye. Okay, bye. Talk to you later. Bye. Hi, my love. This is a good thing. Like, I have hope now that this is going to happen, but I'm not holding my breath because I know how Kody Brown works. So we'll see.
We got David and Christine.
So excited. When I saw her this last weekend, I almost wanted to slap her. She's a dude. No, not really. I would never. But she's like, pretty soon I'm going to have all the grandbabies living next to me. I'm like, they're 4 hours away from Janelle.
That's not
4 hours away, okay? Yeah, we're
competitive much?
And she said, well, I think I'm going to move to North Carolina. Like, excuse me? bring the grandbabies. Like I'm all about it.
I mean, Christine should move to North Carolina. They should all just live there, and it would be spiteful for Kody. It would be hilarious if they all live there. It would be
that would be great.
But Christine should. I mean, logistically, Christine should have a house in North Carolina. I'm sure. I think it's cheap to live there, right? She could probably afford. She could get an Airbnb in North Carolina, and then when she's there, she just stays there.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes,
good idea.
Indeed. 825.
Yeah, or just like live away from your kids and have your own life. Why not?
Yeah, do that too.
Go to Moab.
You go road tripping with David.
Go Moab. Really
I think David would that would be like a
My
major
favorite
problem.
place.
I don't think David would move to North Carolina. I think I think Moab was a
hurricane.
breaker.
Not hurricane and hurricane.
Let's get an Airbnb over in North Carolina. I think why not? And then the kids can stay there when when they visit. Yeah, I think she
right.
825.
You come, find a wife, have some more grandbabies. I'm all about it. You know what I mean? Maddie lives there. Mykelti's going to be living there. Peyton's talking about living there.
Peyton does live there now
is
too.
Now talking about living there. No. What does North Carolina have that we don't have? I think you're amazing. Thank you.
Everyone else, everyone is there.
Okay, David's gonna drive. No, I know. I said, "Are you okay with driving?" But the way I said it was definitely not a question. No, it was not a question. It was like
she's damage controlling in the car here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I could be on the road with you traveling.
Well, I'd rather be on the road with you traveling too. Yeah.
I love a road trip.
And for tornadoes, honey.
Tornadoes.
Oh, I don't like that.
Tornadoes. I've seen them on a show before. They're out there.
David has an insane idea.
Shrimp and tornadoes.
Literally create paths of destruction.
Oh man. Here we go. David is so cool.
His phone on his weather app. There's like
he's a real weatherhead.
David has like much more personality than I thought he did before, and that makes me nervous.
Because he likes shrimp, drywall, and tornadoes.
Yeah, and then the running.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Like all this stuff's coming out of the woodwork.
Sprint.
And then they filmed him jumping over that fence last year.
Oh,
remember there was a whole plotline about that?
I think that's why he's been so successful in the drywall business, is because of his limberness. Those knees.
But I actually think that they're continuing to show, Christine's pushing him to do that to show Kody. Because Kody gets a lot of his ego from how in shape he is, which he is in shape. For his age, he looks great. But like, I think Christine's like, well, David, jump over that wall. Jump over the fence.
Right.
Maddie, pregnant Maddie, will you please race David?
Oh, God.
653.
David's flat ass too.
Meri and Janelle need to be paid their fair share of it. If we exit this relationship with the sale of Coyote Pass, then we're all free to go on and do something else. I want to show you this stuff that I got done with the title company. We just have to sign it.
I don't remember this scene at all.
Make it so I could, claim the lot that Janelle and I share to Meri.
Okay.
Then you and I will have the other lot. And then all four of us on this lot and all four of us on this lot. And that literally makes us each 25% owner of the entirety of Coyote.
Even though you and Robyn should be 1/3 owner.
So the property, we're going to put everybody on the title so that everybody's titled equally. So when the properties sell, everybody gets paid equally. But we don't even know if it'll sell.
Yeah.
But I got to be really honest with you.
I don't know why it wouldn't.
I really want to move away from here.
Plague. Reason one.
No utilities.
Okay. All the shit Kody left out there.
No, there's the pond. Oh,
well,
but
not a pond. There's also the trench where Janelle and Savannah's shit is probably left. From when Kody had to empty their shitter when they lived out there.
Hadn't sold for years prior to you buying it.
Well, it does have a cistern.
Does it? Because I think I saw the cistern in Kody and Robyn's property last episode. There was like something in the background. I think they just put the cistern over to themselves.
I don't know.
Mine. The abandoned cistern.
Yeah, the abandoned cistern, right.
601. 24601.
This house is a source of a lot of pain for me. As much as I love this house, the idea a new start is really enticing to me. It has turned out to be a kind of a lonely place.
Yeah, a $2 million house is enticing to me too, Kody.
For 4 of those years, I had this huge experience, and because of the divorces, I've taken this experience and chopped it down to, like, I wish I'd have never done that kind of things. These are some of the emotions that I have just gone through with having a triple divorce in 3 years.
Do you have time to sit down and we'll talk about it a little bit more?
Oh, yeah. I'm just doing my own emotional thing. It's like, I don't know what to do with
This is
this.
just all they do all day is just,
She's always in a blouse in the house on the couch. Necklace.
Black slacks, black socks. Can you imagine just walking around your house in black socks, black slacks, and a blouse?
No. This bra will be off by the end of our outro today. That's all I can think about.
I enter the house, I put on pre-pajamas.
Yeah.
And then pre-pajamas. And then usually
I don't sleep in pants. I sleep in shorts, but I don't walk around the house in shorts because it's too cold. But then when it's getting into the covers, I'm sweating because I'm old.
Yeah, exactly. And then your pre-pajamas, I think, since no one sees them, you can go 2 days on it.
And you can wear those out.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yes. And you're super tiny in it because there's something oversized.
You justify it as, well, I could work out at any time while I'm wearing these too. I might work out later.
Oh, see, no. Once I'm in, I'm in. Like, I'm not putting on a sports bra and strapping all this back in and reaching around. There's probably fucking 5 snaps back there. It's a whole thing.
I got a 3 snapper here right now. 5'10".
I got all this other stuff. It was a memory, and because of the divorces, it just made it bad. I want you and I to be able to start over again.
Oh my God, there's no such thing, okay?
Like room for grandchildren with.
But you need your kids need to be able to date, fuck, get married.
A couple things in order before that.
Grandkids.
Oh my God. First, your kids need to know where babies come from, because I'm pretty sure they don't.
Right. What are all those feelings?
They did not sign the consent for sexual
Dylan
education.
Jones wrote, Robyn's drag name, Blouse in the House.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stage. Blouse in the house.
Blouse in the house.
Blouse in the house.
And she just comes out walking slow, like,
do you want to go sit down? We'll move from here to there.
And then when she warms up, you see her, she's like, she starts warming up with a little come hither move.
All right, we're at 4:54.
Kids to return home and feel safe, like they got space.
And then space for your kids to be able to.
Be honest with you, I think
the kids.
If she has space.
And then she says it right there. Then right when you said that, she was like, "Oh, the kids are kids."
Oh, did she? Let me rewind it.
Yeah, go back and listen.
And space for your kids to be able to.
Be honest with you, I think Julie would come and stay if she had space.
She had your other kids. So that still wasn't really, that was just lateral. Your other kid. She's othered them now.
Well, whoever, we just need more space. They're like, oh, space for grandkids and all the kids, and truly, I would love.
You're literally don't do Ariel.
You have enough room.
They sleep with you.
Yes,
Truly, Truly 2 years ago, slept in a room that had never been slept in with no curtains on the window.
Yeah.
Because and Ariel is still sleeping in the bed with you. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, or Brianna or Aurora or Dayton can move out so that your underage child has a room in your home, because they're all adults. Bye.
Do you think?
Yeah, and also, like Homegirl said, none of the OG 13 are never coming to visit. No one would ever want to stay at your house anyway.
Never, ever, ever getting back together. When you said Homegirl, I didn't read that was the name, and I thought you were just being jaunty.
I was calling you Homegirl.
Well, no, I thought you were calling the commenter, as Homegirl over here would say. Yeah. I was going to say something.
Oh, God.
All right. Okay, I forget what it was. 4:44. Oh, here's my question. I'm sure the show will actually still be airing in 5 years, hopefully, according to what Mykelti said. What are the odds here? Is Dayton 30 and living at home?
Yes. Yes.
So autistic, diagnosed by Robyn, right? Unable to survive on 30 at home. All right. Let's
Take it. And I do think it's very telling that that none of Robyn's 3 older kids who are old enough to remember the same things that the Brown kids remember about doing everything together. Robyn's kids were always hanging around the other Brown kids. They were never leaving them out, from what we see, at least.
Never. No.
They seem perfectly comfortable around each other. So why isn't Aurora reaching out? Why isn't Brianna and Dayton?
Oh,
they have memories.
Nikki says, do you think the land will ever sell? I thought it did sell. Didn't it sell?
I thought it did sell too.
Did sell. So that's good.
I think someone will eventually build something on it, but like, who knows what?
Remember when Janelle's house sold for like less than $100,000? She paid for it. Remember when?
Yeah. And now it's worth like what, 1.15?
1.15, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. 444.
It was her own.
That would be great. I feel like it's
really. Oh, they're doing it for Truly. So that Truly, who's almost 18. So yeah. We don't have space for her here, like at all.
No, Kody, your man office that we've seen you film in,
Robyn's craft room.
Have that. She can't have that space. No. Oh, okay.
Not good enough.
Cool.
4. I feel like Robyn's not wearing makeup in this talking head, by the way. Doesn't it look like she's not wearing makeup?
Yeah, and you can on this side her herpes breaking out. I hope it's stress. I wish stress upon her.
Me too. You should be stressed.
Don't feel bad about it. Not sorry.
440.
Important for Kody to repair his relationships with his kids. If it really is this thought, if we have the space, they will come.
Are you okay?
No.
It's going to be really, really difficult to drive down our street and come home and see houses or whatever being built out there.
They drive,
bitch.
Yeah, and they had to drive past Christine's house every day. Doesn't Christine live like right next to them?
I think, yeah, you like had her go down Christine's street to get to Kody.
Yeah, so you were already driving by Christine's house every day on your way to Kohl's.
Mm-hmm.
This is their house, though.
Out to dinner. Yeah. Every day.
They rarely get a chance to go out for dinner, right? 421.
I really struggle with it because we live really close to Coyote Pass. I would have to watch it get sold to people I don't know and then watch them develop the land. That might be really painful.
Oh my God.
Every day I'm looking at a reminder of everything falling apart.
Yeah, welcome to everyone else's life when you have to move from a place.
Imagine the people that houses are in foreclosure and are literally like living with their parents and their now all of their children, or they're living in a hotel like week-long stays. Watching you complain about it's going to be hard to see other people build on my old property. That is infuriating.
Yeah, that we sold for a little bit of a profit after I got to live in a $1 million house
as we move into another
and enjoy it for X amount of years.
Yes.
That's such bullshit. It's just an excuse to be a victim, to make it a victim thing when really she's getting exactly what she wants, which is a bigger, newer house. So that they don't have to fix anything in this one because Kody doesn't know how and they don't have the money to do it.
Sorry for her. Like, that's got to be hard for Robyn to look at that from your bigger house.
Oh, well, like bad things happen. I bet every single one of us here in the chat listening can think of like a bad experience that they had in their house or a reason why they had to move or, oh, I missed that house for whatever reason. That's life.
I walked away from like my business that was doing amazingly in New York. I had a full business. I had just paid $10,000 to buy the franchise of, and I had to drop it and move here. Broke my ankle. Couldn't work for 6 months. And I
finally got rid of that ugly granite and finished my basement and like had to sell the house and move. And like when I was a kid, our house started going into foreclosure. My parents were divorcing. We had to up and move. And I had to drive by that house every day. And yeah, it sucks.
It sucks.
But like, and I was 15, 16 at the time. Robyn is 40 something.
43. Same age as
And
Jen.
again, it's not as if she's losing it and like having to move, like all of their whole family move back in with handsome Alice or something. You're upgrading.
Yeah.
You stupid, just ungrateful.
We're 4 minutes exactly.
Oh, sorry.
This house has all this pain from the breakups and everything. But I'm just like, hey, honey, it follows us. It's not like it goes away until you fix what's in here.
Thank you, Robyn.
With the idea of starting over.
Oh yeah,
real inner peace with Robyn.
Sense.
Let's go on the deck. I want to do this because I want to go out there.
Now they're going to move to the deck.
What do we need to do
Okay,
to kind of
got it.
like, go, okay, we're starting a new adventure. We're starting a new experience, whatever it is. You know, there's been lots of creative thoughts that I've had about that. And I get the feeling.
Well, your Robyn's just walking slow, like,
here we are out on the deck now. God.
In the house and moving is the answer for that. I just don't know.
I get nostalgia when I start talking about this. I go, okay, is this really what I want? But I think I need to go on. I need to move on. How about you?
Give me a date or two.
oh, whatever.
They've definitely
She
already
wants to
bought the house
smile
at this
so
point.
hard there.
Mhm.
He's like, what do you say? We move to a bigger mansion. She's like, oh, give me a day or two. I gotta pray about it.
So
Like, she is-
oh, Jesus Christ. They have bought the house at this point. If this is August, because I know that my first date with Rob was on the day the house was listed for on Zillow. I just know that
Okay.
specifically, which was the last week of August. So if this was filmed in August, they would have already at least put an offer on the house at this point.
Oh, of course.
And now
Yeah,
it's annoying to watch them act, is what I'm saying.
yes. Yeah, this is Robyn with her stupid rental gate all over again. Best thing that's ever happened to her. She loves this.
307. Oops.
Best idea. The absolute best idea. Let's just look for the home that you want.
That I want or we want.
Well,
That you want, Robyn.
you know, so
Daddy
Oh,
has
here we
me
go.
I want my space. I want my business space. And then I want space for grandkids.
Daddy has to be happy too.
Oh, this is a good point. Lightbearer just said the house is staged. Like this house that they're in.
Oh, like they've
they're
cleared,
in
like
the
it's already been
stage
cleared
house.
out a little bit.
Yeah. Because I had
Yeah.
noticed that it was a little, it looked more visually aesthetic.
Yeah, they're out of there.
They're out of there.
They're so bad at this. She just called him daddy, though.
If we see a home, let's go look at it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's our second day moving Mykelti cross country. David stops at one point, looks at his phone on his weather app. There's like these little purple spots all over the map, and purple means tornado.
We just received a warning for a tornado. We looked up where it would be. That right there is the beginning.
What we're driving into right there.
So it's not a tornado yet, but it could become a tornado.
But it also said at 6:40 is when it's gonna start, and it's gonna go the warning until 7 o'clock.
There's bad weather. The weather was turning purple, pink, and that means it was like really dark, nasty weather coming.
Look at this cloud.
It does look dark and nasty.
It's a dark storm cloud. Yep.
We have the radio.
Oh, they were listening to one of their audiobooks in the car there, Sarah J. Moss. And I believe that she was the author of those books that they've been doing, those TikTok videos. Hey,
babe.
Yeah, there you go. What's the book?
You know a story about this guy, he like burns this chick and then she's like, oh, I want to marry him, and then he like has to find her, and then it's like apples and like blood and like chest and stuff.
Well, they were listening to it in the car.
Your babe. Oh god, which means their fucking kids are gonna be losers growing up listening to this shit. Oh god, nerd fest.
At least they both can agree on an audiobook. 148. I mean, what could happen in this 2 minutes?
Alerts saying that there would be strong hailstorms coming. Seek shelter.
This is insane.
We got like Bubble Boy take 2 on this.
Phone rings, I answer, and Mykelti's like, we're in a tornado.
Balloon Boy, and not Bubble Boy.
Oh, Balloon. I was like, well, I've never seen Bubble Boy. So.
What was that? That was a big chunk of hail, I think.
Ooh, can you turn up just a touch, maybe?
Turn it up. Nothing's happening.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go.
It's because it's like they're replaying footage from Mykelti's phone, so it's like hard to hear. They're just going,
and
like,
it's all like the rain.
what was that? Something hit the window. That's really all.
Oh my god, babe, it's like hell. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we trying to fight it now? What is the goal here? Oh my gosh.
Trying to fight it now.
It's not. Oh, your window was already fully broken. I already clocked it. They had a full.
Yes, the window was absolutely shattered.
Yeah. So all right.
Now, Amanda, what do you do if do you get hail?
We get hail all the time. We get like some random, just like flash hail storms. We get.
Okay, and what do you do? What do you do?
Sit there. Oh, and if I'm driving, I would pull over.
Okay. So you don't
and all my stuff.
Just drive right into it.
No.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Like, how do they not know this? Pull
and
over.
Your babies are like crying now in the back seat.
Maybe they were just so into that. Good book, babe. No. Yeah. Let's keep driving through it. Just amazing. Swell. With kids.
Okay, that's the end.
Next time.
We have a black screen. Like any of us even care what happened to but they're fine.
Yep.
Spoiler. All right, what's next time? Should we just play the next time? Why not? We do that, right?
Yeah. Let's do it.
On Sister Wives.
I've got a bunch of girlfriends coming over. We're gonna be
Oh God. I've never seen it.
Crazy.
Not picture this evening going this way.
I haven't seen this because we don't.
Oh.
The previews for next episode don't come with the screener, so this is the first time I'm taking this in. But already we have a girls' night, and they're painting, and I see eggplant emojis everywhere.
And someone paints a little cartoon of Kody and an eggplant. Because it's so funny. Sarah, hashtag hail, hashtag tornado, hashtag active dad, hashtag married.
That's so
absolutely
good.
That's so good. Oh God.
I'm really I'm taking this in here that we'll get this next episode. We're gonna get more. I'm actually really enjoying these Meri scenes because they're so cringy, but like I enjoy knowing that all of us are gonna have so much fun.
Yeah. Show us how you're over Kody, Meri. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
Tony and Mykelti are headed to North Carolina, and we're hopefully headed to the other side of Flagstaff.
Okay, it's not a competition.
I also saw some Tate's cookies in the car.
I saw this. Yeah, pricey, exactly.
Yep.
Cross country.
Because they're gluten free, I think.
Everywhere. Oh, it's down to the window, Tony. Get off.
Then pull over. Are we really watching more of this later? Okay.
I mean, you're better off pulling over and just like riding it out and getting hail damage than driving 85 miles into the hail, which is going to exponentially destroy your car. So stupid.
So next week we have Meri and all her friends. Do you think we'll see Joelle? Do you think Free Fallin' will make an appearance?
Oh, it's girls' night, so Free Fallin'.
Yeah, but he's like one of the girls.
He is just like one of the girls. He's so funny.
So that we get we're gonna get a bunch of dick jokes. They're gonna laugh so hard. None of them are gonna be funny.
I can't wait for
They're gonna laugh so hard. And then we have Kody and Robyn. Well, Tony and Mykelti moving across the country. We're moving across the side of Flagstaff. I saw Brianna loading the car, so she's gonna be a real bitch that day.
Oh. We're moving to the chess hub. Welcome to the hub instead of the pit. Auntie Krista, she's giving a really good point here. Smash that like. That means give a thumbs up on this video. Only a third of you have done it. Come on, give us one,
guys. Yeah, that's it though. Thanks, guys. That was honestly so much fun. Yay! Let's do a little
join us. Yeah, join us every Friday at 10 Central for Browntown, where we will go over all the social media activities of the Brown family.
Look, we just came in.
Oh, look at little Princess Diana.
She's out at the door. She might be gone next week.
No, Princess Di. Oh, she's gonna scratch you. Careful, careful.
She likes to be held.
Oh, so anyway, yeah, join us here Fridays, 10 a.m. Central. Check out your podcast feeds and Patreon and Redbubble and all that kind of good stuff. Check out Pod in the City. Anything else, Amanda? I'll play us out.
Yeah, you'll play us out. All right. Thank you. We love you guys.
Adults,
have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye. Well, guys, it's been a blast. Thank you so much for joining us today on our We Love to Hate Everything channel. please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Give us a like or even a comment, and click on that bell if you want notifications, because you never know when we might pop up and go live. Please check out our other 2 podcasts on Patreon, where we snark on even more TV, movies, and pop culture. We got Total Request Podcast, that's patreon.com/trpod, and We Love to Hate TV, patreon.com/love to hate TV. Thanks again, and we will see you next time.